I am now.
All right, bet. Y'all ready?
Yup.
What up, though? It's your host of Smoke the Most, Detroit Mill. On my left, what's your name? Introduce yourself, my dog.
Man, y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all know who it is, man. The neighborhood fitness guru. It's your boy E, man. Health is wealth.
Check him out.
To the left of me, man.
It's that nigga from the infamous 6-0, Rajiem.
Rajiem in the building.
Hey,
Corner from
man.
me, we got that boy who?
TaeWorkin in the building. Hey, if y'all didn't see 1 million views on a video, bro.
Check him out.
Check him out. Talk that shit.
Talk that shit, nigga. Talk that shit.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all not seen it, Lamar episode, we said 26 was gonna be a movie. We stuck to that quote.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Hey, big congratulations, man. Big congratulations, bro.
Amazing.
That's a major milestone,
Fact.
man. It's a major milestone.
I gotta go get 2.
Yeah.
Get
Next
to
one
it.
shooting for 2 M's. Hey, look, we got a friend of the pod, man. One of our co-workers, man. We got Leon in the building.
Yo.
What up, y'all? What's the deal?
What y'all boys been on, man? We ain't been this thing in a minute.
I know.
It's been a
It seems
second.
like it's been so long.
Hell yeah, it's been a second,
Low
man.
key.
Yeah. Man, been on the same old thing, man. Trying to get it, bro. What y'all been up to?
Shit, chilling.
How was y'all
Screaming.
Easter? How was y'all Easter?
When was Easter?
Shit.
Sunday.
Easter was Monday.
Check that boy E out. Black Power to E.
Okay, I'm gonna just say Resurrection Day. Then I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that too.
Chill.
Dog.
Basically a regular day to me.
Yeah,
Once you get about my age, man, you know,
Yeah.
Easter's just
Hey, holidays
Sunday.
holidays just be a reason to be off
yeah.
work.
It's like spring
Damn.
break.
Like
Eat some
school.
good
Old to know about spring break.
Shit like school.
For real.
What y'all boys? Y'all always ain't do nothing. I barbecue.
Nah,
I did too.
Oh, what you?
Oh, you did?
I barbecued too.
What?
You barbecue?
Man, hold on.
No,
Hold
get the
on,
fuck
hold
out of here.
on,
Let's
hold on.
stop. Let's stop the show for a second.
Whoa.
Let's stop the show for a second.
Yeah, man, I barbecued, man. What the fuck, man?
Hold on, man. You told us you couldn't even boil water, so
I
you
can barbecue.
barbecuing.
Yeah.
You start doing this.
Hey, man, I know how to barbecue, man.
Look
Okay.
in.
Well, no
I don't have my little females, my people marinated, but I barbecue it.
Okay.
Check you out.
So you just putting it on there, flipping
Yeah, I'm actually cooking it, but they marinated, but I just cook it.
Yeah.
So you work the meat.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Nah, man, nah, big job ass turkey. Hell no.
So you handling the meat. That's all I'm
Oh
saying. You on the
man,
grill.
yeah, I'm on the grill, man. I'm on the grill, man.
Flipping the patties and the buns. You feel me? Oh, the buns.
Yeah.
Sauce or no sauce?
No sauce, because my shit is that good. Don't need sauce. Because my people marinate, they marinated good enough. You don't need no sauce.
Yeah.
Sweet Baby Ray honey barbecue.
I do like Sweet Baby Ray's though. I do like that.
Sweet Baby Ray's is all right. man.
They're pretty
Sweet
good.
Baby Ray's.
Barbecue. What's y'all?
Is it at HEB?
Yeah. And Walmart.
Mel, what you barbecued?
Some wings, a salmon, and some steaks. It's like a couple steaks.
Some salmon.
Yeah, I smoked
You
it.
know how to cute it.
Yeah, you know a little something, man.
That's the salmon.
You know a little something, man.
Salmon
You got to wrap it in that aluminum foil.
No
and
fish.
Of course, you
open it a
got
little
to.
He on the grill.
Got to.
bit. Yeah.
Top rack.
I don't
Fish,
For
really.
sure, that top rack.
Top rack.
Not the rack with the
Seafood,
F shit.
you probably
Nah,
got
top
You
right.
got top rack.
I don't think I ever had salmon in my life.
Man,
What?
Never.
I hope your mama not
Wait a
watching.
minute, what you say?
For
I
real.
never had salmon. Bro.
Man, you trolling.
I eat seafood and I just never had salmon. That shit look kind of nasty.
Ain't your
What kind
mom
of
from
seafood
Louisiana?
do you eat?
Nah.
Oh.
What kind of seafood do you eat?
Crab, crawfish, shrimp, all the except.
Oh, the new
Everything
nigga
so-
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you never ate a salmon croquette?
No.
Man,
Wow.
these young dudes
That shit
ain't
look
never lived
nasty.
healthy in
It
their
still be
life.
pink and I can't do
Nah,
that,
nigga,
dude.
salmon
Sushi
croquette
all
is
in.
cracking,
No.
nigga.
Man,
What's
these young
that-
people
what color
ain't
is your
living
salmon?
healthy in their life.
It's not pink?
I don't know what color it's supposed to be. I
probably
never
never
had
drunk water.
salmon. I never had salmon, so I don't know
okay,
what it's
okay.
supposed to look like.
You need to
Probably
try
never
it,
drunk
man.
The
water.
one time,
You need to try
Boy,
it,
say
man.
twice a
He
week.
think water just to bathe in.
Like
nah,
Tracy, twice a week.
nah.
Wow.
I drink water every day. We don't really drink nothing else, man. We only drink water around here, man. If you know me, you know that,
All
man.
right. Y'all been up on the sports, man?
MLB,
MLB.
So,
Yeah, Rock is doing a little bit.
Rockets.
Man,
I
I
don't
don't really do MLB, but I know my man.
know.
Yeah, man, it's cracking, man. Baseball is back on, nigga.
I ain't. When did
Let's
it
go
start?
Dodgers.
When do baseball start?
It started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. That boy, I ain't gonna lie, man. Astros back, baby.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Stop that,
Here we
boy.
go.
Stop.
You got the most overpowered team
Stop,
in
man.
the league. Do not get me started. Chill.
No.
We was on chill
First of
today.
all,
I'm
we not-
chilling.
You talking about an overpowered team?
Yes.
Nah, nigga. Yeah, we talking about, nigga, how many pennants we got? You know what a pennant is, don't you? Play baseball. You know what a pennant is?
Who got the most?
What is
Yankees
it,
got
man?
the most.
What is it?
Got the
man?
most?
Yankees got the most.
I
Pennant is
forgot.
championships.
Yeah, but y'all got the most money, y'all.
Yankees
y'all
got money
stacking
too.
y'all
a lot
team.
A lot of teams got money. You can't blame it on money. And guess what? Them dumbass motherfuckers, other motherfuckers need to go spend some money and get some, you know,
Y'all,
talent.
it's
And get some
LA.
talent.
Everything's higher
Y'all
in LA.
did go buy $1 billion Chinese dude though, man.
Two.
Come on, man.
I mean,
Two.
we had the money to spend. We got the talent, so we could win.
And y'all got Freddie Bro, no, that's
Freddie
crazy.
Freeman live.
Tiny a cheat code.
Bro, that
Everybody
team
don't
is
have the
crazy.
money. No, everybody don't have the same.
Most of them, you have the money to spend. If you
Not
budget it
every
and you
team has
budget
the
it,
same
distribute it
money.
right, you have the money to spend to get some talent, man. In baseball,
You got no money to
way.
spend. Everybody ain't got the
Dodgers
same
and the
money.
Yankees.
They can get talent, man.
have the
Everybody
most
ain't got
money to
Dodger
spend,
money.
and that's why they win the most.
Fact.
other teams have money to
They-
the Phillies.
Think about these
As
teams.
much money.
About the Red Sox.
The Athletics don't got enough money to spend to get
No,
somebody
that's why
like
they're moving to
Ohtani.
Vegas.
Yeah, they didn't have the
But
money.
when they get to Vegas, that's gonna change.
They're gonna have
That's
a little
gonna change
bread.
when they get to
They're
Vegas.
gonna have some change. But y'all got the most money. I feel like that's kind of
No,
crazy.
they don't.
They don't
See
got the
there?
most money.
Thank you, Mel.
It's the Yankees.
Yeah, the Yankees were
The Yankees.
How much
Now,
they-
now the Dodgers is right behind them.
How much the Yankees paying
I
Judge?
think it's three. I don't know, but they worth. I think.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
No, it's
and they got
a-
the most pennants.
Let's say the top value New York Yankees.
Who got the most?
$9 billion.
Yankees.
$9 billion. Billion is what it be. Close second is Los Angeles Dodgers with $8 to $9 billion. Third, the Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Man,
And
that's
the Chicago
sorry,
Cubs.
And the
man.
Cubs.
The Red Sox is up there, bro.
Forget the Red Sox. Yeah.
Cubs, they up
Major
there.
factor when you talking about baseball.
Fastest grower though is the Athletics due to relocation
To Vegas.
although temporary ballpark.
That's true.
Can't knock them.
Cause
Man. But once they get to Vegas, you see watch that shit gonna change when they get to Vegas.
sure they
They're
got
gonna,
some
have more, they're gonna have
prospects.
more money to spend on some talent.
They got some prospects for sure. Even when they was in Oakland, they had some prospects on
Yeah,
that
they
team.
a lot of they got a few pennants.
Nah, I really want to see how. I really want to see how Shohei gonna perform pitching wise. You know he back pitching.
Ohtani,
Yeah, Otani-san.
but he
The
can
only
do
person I
both.
ever call him
Though.
Shohei.
Yeah, Shohei.
Shohei?
Ohtani, man, the Japanese
I
motherfucker,
have
man.
Shohei.
never heard anybody call this man Shohei.
That's his first name,
I get
Shohei.
that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you mean
I mean,
Ohtani?
Otani,
Call him
or if I'm gonna call him Otani-san, I ain't gonna call him Otani.
Yeah, I mean, he is Japanese. That's good though.
Wow,
I like that.
You gonna pull that card on me?
That's racist, bro.
That's crazy.
No, I mean that's how, but if you was in Japan and you was in Japan, that's how you would greet the man. Otani son.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah, Otani son.
What does that son mean?
It's like sir, like how you doing, sir?
Miyagi's son.
Yeah, there you go. Like a respectful title.
Melissa.
No, they do a lot of bowing.
I ain't
over
gonna
there.
lie,
they do
bro.
bow.
I like Melly's
That
son.
motherfuckers bow like a motherfucker. nigga.
Nah, I realized when I went to Thailand that you
It's
don't
the
shake
same
hands.
shit.
It's not no American stuff.
they
It's an
never
American
shake
thing.
hands. No, they do that.
And I thought I was being rude. And I realized when I was coming up to people to shake their hand, they would just immediately do that. And I had caught on to it. It's just it's a different thing from what we do.
Yeah. They ain't with that shaking hands. They don't know where your hands been at.
I don't know.
They got so many people in the city too. It's probably a thing for germs.
Yeah.
You got to think about it.
It's a lot of people
They've been
over
wearing masks way before we
Way
thought about wearing
They
masks.
been on that.
Yeah, because the air quality get bad. If you get to Bangkok, it's I think it was almost 11 million people just in the city of Bangkok.
Bangkok. That sounds real.
Yeah, how many people?
11 million. I think it's right at 11
in one city.
just in Bangkok.
That's crazy, huh?
Matter of fact, Bangkok is number 2 in the world. Number 1 is where? Mexico City.
Mexico City's up.
Probably
Yo,
like,
I ain't gonna.
Mexico City is the largest city in the world.
well,
can't
you know.
say
The
Mexico City got about 18.
Nah, bro.
Mexico City got about 18 million
only
people.
reason I can believe that because my Spanish partners are gonna make sure they have some kids, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Them women be fertile, ain't it?
That's kind of racist, but okay.
You know,
the women be
whatever.
fertile.
Some
You know what I'm saying? They be
stereotypes
pushing them out. Shit, I'm gonna go give me a little Selena. Go give me a Selena.
Hey man, y'all been watching NBA?
That boy trolling, tell you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping up with them Rockets.
for sure.
Wemby going MVP?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I think so.
We said that. I said that in the beginning of the season, didn't I?
That
I
nigga
think they're
lied.
gonna do it because they want a new person, but
Yeah.
to be honest with you, it's hard to give a white boy credit, but what's his name?
Cooper Flag.
No.
Jokic.
Jokic is unbelievable.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
he is.
Jokic.
He
man.
really
I like Jokic, man. That
It's
nigga
hard
be
to do
balling,
it,
man.
but I just can't be lying about it. It's real.
That nigga be balling,
man,
man.
Jokic just, and it don't look like he doing nothing, but he doing.
That nigga balling.
He doing
man.
everything. He getting the rebound,
He doing
bringing it up court,
everything.
initiating the offense. But it,
And he
Bro,
can shoot.
wow, bro,
It's the-
wow.
it's the
He can do
Spurs,
everything.
yeah.
To be honest with
Everything,
you.
man.
Off
He can
one.
he can do everything.
Everything.
I think it's the Spurs jumping.
Yes.
Yeah, but he be hitting
be
that
smacking
bullshit,
it.
though. He hit that
And he not
bullshit.
missing inside that paint either. He don't miss that
And
often.
he still
Yeah,
getting
he-
the paint. You know, man, that nigga do everything, man.
Bro, impressive.
Cooper
And then when
Flag.
him and Wemby matched up, he handled Wemby. To be honest with you.
Wemby
he
had. I
bigger.
think Wemby. I
No, they
think
both
Wemby
had a good game, but
yeah,
he-
Wemby
he-
handled his own. I wouldn't say he
He
handled.
showed Wemby you ain't ready yet. Like
Nah, I don't think so.
Hakeem Olajuwon did.
I don't think so.
Did
Wemby
Shaq.
held his ground.
From the outside.
Nah. He showed Wemby he the boss.
Because Joker's about 7, ain't he?
Anywhere in that perimeter.
Joker's about 7 feet, ain't he?
Yeah,
No, but in the outside, Jokic can't stop Wemby. Wemby put on a performance though. You can't expect Wemby to have.
7'8", or what
Wemby
is 7'6",
could-
whatever.
Wemby couldn't stop Jokic though.
Yeah, he damn sure could.
Couldn't stop Jokic.
Too light in the ass.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
why I
Wemby-
say he handled his
Wemby had
own.
30 something. Jokic had 40 something points.
He had like 30,
plus assists,
18
plus rebounds.
But you ain't gonna think Wemby gonna go out there and go get 10 plus assists. That's just not how you play for real. He gonna
Well, he gonna have to learn how to play like that.
Yeah, I think I'll get
because that's how it's
rookie
gonna have to be. That's how it's gonna have to evolve.
Yeah.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag.
Coop
definitely
taking
get
it.
Rookie of the year.
Cooper Flag. I ain't gonna lie. That boy nice, man.
He just
I
had
don't
like
know. I think he ain't
40
ready yet.
plus games.
Huh?
He a little fluff.
For
He
rookie
just had
of the year?
50
Rookie of the
He
year.
did, but he
and
ain't-
45 yesterday.
You know,
He gonna get there, but he ain't there
He
yet.
dropped buckets though.
You know who a dog?
He do.
The dude from Philly, number 77. I can't think of his name. Number 77 for Philly though. He a rookie.
VJ Edgecombe. Yeah,
Edgecombe.
Yeah. He like
That boy-
number 3rd.
That boy nice.
Number 3.
Number 3.
That boy nice. No, he number 77.
Yeah, Edgecombe is
No,
live.
I'm saying like I think the rookie
Oh,
like
the rookie race.
Con Knipple, I think number 1 last time I checked.
The nipple live too.
Kurt Nipple.
I ain't gonna lie.
A shooter.
Come on, man. What's this episode?
Charles Barkley loves saying Knipple.
Is he live?
He look like
Yeah, he
Nah,
a
he-
shooter.
Nah, he live. I give it to him. He live.
He gonna shoot that mud. He perfect with the Hornets trying to do. They got a whole bunch of people that can get a bucket and shoot the ball. Hornets in the playoffs now.
Oh, they are.
Remember they was getting
Hold
the
on,
first.
wait, and they in the play-in or they in the playoffs?
Playing in.
Play in.
They
Yeah.
Play in.
Okay,
two
they in the
different
play-in.
things.
Job turn
Yeah.
it over.
LaMelo
No.
Ball is
Different
underrated
things,
too
two
much
different
though.
things.
LaMelo
Sure.
Ball.
Yes.
You say
LaMelo live.
underrated?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why for some reason it seemed like the NBA don't like him, but LaMelo is live.
he play free.
I think it's the team that he on.
I don't
play
think
free.
it's that. I think
I
it's
think
the
it's
way
the
he got-
daddy.
I think it's the way he got to the league.
Yeah, I think it's from the daddy.
How he didn't go to
Because
the traditional
LaMelo
route.
is so if you watch LaMelo, he like Chris Paul on steroids.
Yeah. He is live.
And I think he got a better shot. It's just ugly.
It's his play style.
It's definitely ugly.
It's ugly, but it worked.
All his brothers got an ugly shot though.
Yeah, but he
All of them.
been
The oldest boy,
He been
the oldest boy. They've been working on his shot, but
Yeah,
his
they
shot's still low key ugly.
You talking about
Lonzo.
Melo,
Lonzo?
yeah, Lonzo.
Yeah.
But
Where
Melo-
Lonzo at now?
Free agent.
I think so.
Yeah, he a free
I think
agent.
I think
His knee.
Cleveland waved him or
Yeah, he
Chicago?
done his knee still for
Chicago, not
In
Cleveland.
other words, somewhere.
Nah, he
He
went to
went to Cleveland,
Cleveland
too.
Yeah, he
somewhere in
was
the
just from
trash
Cleveland.
can.
That's fucked up. That's your California brother.
Man,
And you do that man like that. But
going
the way
against-
I didn't
LaMelo
like
got
the way
to
they came to the league, though. I don't agree with that, man.
What you don't agree with?
I don't blame
They
him.
old man pumped him up too much, man.
Nah, he did
What?
exactly what he was supposed to do.
Your old man pumped you. Listen to what
he
you just
pumped
said.
They was
Too much,
hooping.
man.
So your
Them niggas
daddy,
not that live,
your daddy
though.
vouched for
How?
you
Not
too
that
much.
live.
They all went to the league.
Hold on, LeBron vouched for
three.
his daddy.
How many still
For his
playing?
son.
How many still
One.
playing?
All star. One.
How many still playing?
It sound crazy how they.
Now
used to
listen
knock-
what he
how they used
said.
to
You
knock
vouch
the
for your
daddy
son too much.
vouching for
So
his
what I'm
son.
supposed to do?
That's
Shoot my
crazy.
son
There's no
down?
such thing.
Well, if he's not live, you shouldn't be pumping
He
him up like
is.
that.
Let me tell you something.
He had
not live.
I'm gonna tell you
two
something.
sons, top 3
One mic,
picks.
y'all. One
My
mic, y'all.
daughter
One
do
mic.
tattoos. My daughter is the livest tattoo artist I know. Now you think I'm gonna say anything different?
Of course not.
Well, then what you
But
talking
I'm still
about?
gonna say he pumped him up too much.
Nah, he
and they not live.
He didn't pump him up enough.
I'm not. They're not my children.
So let me
if it
ask you
was your
this.
son, you would have pumped him down.
I'm not gonna pump him up.
Why not?
If he's not live,
don't
if
want
he's
you to be
trash,
my daddy,
if
nigga.
he's trash, I'm not gonna lie to him and say you live.
But your son's not trash.
I'm gonna make
my
you have
daddy
to
didn't
live
lie
up
to
to
me. Why am I
that.
lie to him?
But let me ask you this though.
If I would've had a son.
They got to the NBA. 2 out of 3 of his sons. LiAngelo would have been a top 5 pick if he didn't get caught stealing them glasses. That's the only thing that stopped him from going to the league. So he would have had
Them niggas
3
not
for
live.
3
To me,
sons
they
in
not
the
live.
league.
LaMelo, the livest point guard in the league. He top 3.
Yeah.
He
If
especially in the
people give
Eastern
a chance,
Conference.
he top 3.
Eastern Conference top 3 for sure.
And we talking about Showtime type shit. Guess what he is? He number 1.
And them kids love
Ain't
that
nobody got a better show. The only person got to put on a better show than him is Ja Morant.
Nah, Luka. I gotta say Luka.
Luka put on a
That
sad.
nigga be
Luka put on a sad
I'm
slow
not
show.
Hey, that white boy be spazzing.
Nah, Luka put on a slag.
But back to LaMelo,
What you think?
their dad, man, he did everything exactly right to the T.
Hell yeah.
He said, listen, my oldest boy went the college route.
Come on.
My youngest not doing that. We going over here. We go play overseas for a few years. We go get better.
Yeah.
And then we go apply for the draft. We not about to do what they want us to do. We go do what we want to do
Yeah.
and still get to the top.
made it to the
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the promised land. Because how many NBA players have there been in history? 3,000 people?
Yeah.
That's 3,000 people in the last 75
I
years.
think it was 50-something. 5,500.
5,500.
200, something
In
like that.
75 years, 100 years this game been around.
live.
Only 5,000 people made it to this. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got to be live.
And to say a black man pumped his kids up too much, I'm going back and reiterate that is wild.
That's crazy.
When we arguing
you
about
not
no
live.
black
That's
men in their
crazy.
kid's life, you saying he pumping them up too much
Man, that's my opinion, man.
Is a paradoxical.
That's my opinion. Because if you, they like I said, they not that live. To me, my opinion, not that live.
If my son makes an
you
NBA,
hype them
they
up
live.
too much. They not live.
So what's not-
I'm not gonna lie to my child.
What's not live?
You didn't lie.
I did
they
lie to
made
my
it to the
child.
What's
NBA.
not
I told my child the truth.
What's not live about it?
If your child made the NBA, you didn't lie to him, bro.
He said
They're not
that-
live though.
Yes, if you made the NBA, you're
To
lying.
me, they're not live.
I'm sorry.
There's a bunch of niggas went to the NBA. They're not live.
These guys made it to the NBA.
LeBron's son is in the D League right now.
LeBron's son live than everybody at this table.
He in the D League though. He not in the
LeBron's
NBA.
son is live than everybody that's at this table and that's listening that's not in the NBA.
Facts.
And
I'm not a professional
and I
basketball
know
player.
you're not the best
I'm not a
NBA
professional
player.
basketball player.
You put
And you
Bronny in
never will
the
be.
professed to be.
And you never will be.
you put Bronny in the G
but
League. I
Bronny
mean in the rec league.
But he's trash.
50.
No, but look, but peep this
He in
out.
the D League.
Well,
Peep this out.
he
He
the
in the
best of
D-League.
the trash. He the best of the trash. Put
Okay,
it that way.
I might roll with that then.
Yeah.
He might be closer than LeBron than you are
I roll with you on that.
to
nigga.
him.
He best of the trash.
He the
Okay,
best of the
okay,
trash.
I roll with you on that.
Shit.
Now, this man had 3 sons. 2 of his sons went top 3 picks in the NBA draft.
Who? LeBron?
LeBron?
No,
No.
Lonzo.
Lonzo
Lonzo went number 1 or number 2.
Clown.
Yeah, come on, bro.
about?
This is a black man promoting his black sons, bro.
I would have to say that's the black man's dream.
Yeah.
I would have to say that's the black man's dream.
Man, I would be
That's
so
any
proud.
man's dream. We can take color out of it. That's
take
every
color out.
man's dream.
Okay, I get that.
You don't think
Once
Peyton
again, I'm
Manning
still
them
gonna
daddies
say
had
I'm not gonna
5?
lie to my child.
Man, you know what
And
I
I know
could
he's
do?
trash.
Let me tell you something. If my sons make it to the NBA, you know what I could do? I could go on TV or a podcast and brag about it because that's how live it is.
Man, sometimes you gotta just build your kid up, man. You know what? If you got a small child, bro, and you tell that child that he's great every fucking day, you want
He
to know
gonna
what's
be
gonna
great,
happen?
baby.
He
Eventually
fuck around
gonna
might be
start believing
great.
it.
Absolutely.
And eventually gonna start moving like he is.
Absolutely.
And eventually he will become great. Sometimes you have to pour that energy into the kid.
Sometimes.
And I feel like that's what the father
I
did.
think
He
all the
poured
time,
that energy
bro.
into the kid and into the world because everybody believed it.
And he
And
put
he
the
got
work
back.
behind it. He had him working.
He had them.
from a young age.
You
From-
never seen that show they was on? He had
Yeah.
'em working.
From a young
The granddaddy
age.
was a major power
was.
lifter. They come from an athletic background. The grandfather was an athletic dude. I think he done some heavyweight lifting and he won some awards and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
LeVar played in LeVar played in the
live,
league.
man. They was live.
He played in the NFL.
Man, come on, man.
He played.
I wish I
Yeah.
could get up here and tell you I didn't coach my sons to the NBA and you tell
6'5".
me I'm trash. Please. I'm laughing at you.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
And I was
If I coach my sons to trash and they make it to the NBA, I have accomplished the Mount Rushmore of achievements.
you got a bunch of niggas that went to the NBA that's
Matter
trash.
of fact, and I'm sorry, not black men. I have achieved the Mount Rushmore of men because every man want to sit around and say some shit like that.
It's a lot of cool shit about this.
And they been in the league for some years too. It's not like
Period.
Come on.
You want to say some cool shit? Yeah, I mean, if he's motherfucking, staff for somebody, yeah, okay, I'm talking much shit. We talking about some
Everybody not
motherfucking
gonna beat
low-level ass
Steph.
motherfuckers that barely made it to the league.
He
Nah,
coached
he
him,
ain't- they
he
ain't
coached him to
barely
get to the league. He didn't coach him to be Steph.
Okay, well,
he coached him to make it to the
I'm saying,
NBA.
what I'm saying
you do when you get
if
there is
my
on
kid
you.
was Steph, okay, I can see that. That nigga live.
Who?
Steph.
LaMelo live.
He not live to me.
Man, Steph.
I don't agree.
He lied to them boys on that team with him.
No, he not.
He lied to all
They
them
probably,
kids.
they probably talking shit about his
Yeah, them
ass.
youngsters like him.
All them kids that got his mismatched shoes on.
Who he play for now?
Same
Charlotte.
play he got drafted to.
Charlotte.
Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah.
Trash.
He come in
How
and
you
be
trash?
fabulous.
he
He
got a
can't pick
super
his
max.
team.
Yeah, he can't pick his team.
He got a
can't pick
super
his-
max too.
He got drafted.
He got a super max.
You just said his dad is LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
You mean you tell me he didn't have enough motherfucking connection to get him on a better team?
The man with number.
Connection?
Y'all was saying, oh,
Hold
He
on,
can't-
hold on.
He got drafted into it. You can't
think
change
he
got
that.
drafted?
Yeah, he got
Okay.
drafted by
Are
Jordan.
you down in the man for
And
not
then-
getting into a team? He doesn't work for the
Does
NBA.
He starts.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a
He been
star.
starting every.
So
he's
you're
a
not watching.
superstar.
No, fuck that. He's a star of the team,
Bro.
The best player on the team.
LaMelo.
You remember how we was talking
Okay.
about getting paid
Back to-
$100
back to
million,
basketball
get
like you
30?
do
Back to
Baseball.
what we said. Okay, he the best of the trash.
You confused, brother.
They in a play-in now. So shit, he kind of the best of the best now because they're playing like 7 through 10.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not gonna do him like that. You don't stop
I'm
that.
not sold on him.
Even the son that didn't make it live, he made a smash hit. And I don't even
Yeah,
jam
and
that
he
young
signed.
nigga.
He got a regular. He got a regular.
Whatever that was. Yeah.
I
he
tell
in.
you,
He ain't a
who
regular.
I ain't so long. So hey, but first, everybody at this table, we all in agreement that Russell Westbrook is not top 10 all-time point guard.
No, we're not in agreement.
Whoa,
Top
you're
10?
tweaking.
Say it again.
Top 5.
Bro,
Russell Westbrook is not top 10 all-time NBA point
No,
guard.
he's top 5.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't agree with
I don't
that.
agree with that.
No, you're saying that he is or he's not?
He's not.
I'm saying he's not.
He is.
Name 10
Y'all saying
players.
he is?
Name 10 players better than Russell
Okay, well,
Westbrook.
I could cop to the list.
There you go, E.
Y'all want me to start
10
from the
point
top?
guards.
Y'all
10
want me
point
to start from the
guards.
bottom?
10 point guards. Go right now. 10 point guards
From
right
the top or
now.
from the
Yes,
bottom?
from the top.
Number 10, Jason Kidd.
Boom.
Hell
Number
no.
9, Bob Cousy, nigga. Number 8, Jerry West.
Jerry West.
Number 7, Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah.
6, Steve Nash. 5, GP. What's up,
Gary
Baytown?
Payton.
4, John Stockton.
John
3,
Stockton.
Oscar Robinson,
Yeah.
the great, the legendary.
The legendary.
Number 2, Magic Johnson. And who y'all think number 1 is?
Curry.
Steph Curry.
He averaged a triple double.
I'll
Let's
give you-
start with that.
I'll
Hold
give you
on.
five. I'll give you
Let
5
me
of them.
get him, man. Let me get him, man.
go
Let
ahead.
me
First of
get
all,
him.
you
Let
tripping.
me get him, man.
Not
He
everybody
averaged,
at once. Not everybody at once.
he averaged a triple double,
Okay.
right?
But what did the team do?
On
how
the
many-
Wizards.
for
He
how
brought
many
the
seasons?
Wizards. He for consecutive
he did that
seasons.
in OKC.
No, he went to the Washington Wizards, and when they was ass, took them to the playoffs, averaging a trip.
Bro, they
Y'all
was still-
forgot about
they
that.
was still ass.
No, they wasn't. They was in the playoffs. That was before the play-in. They was in the playoffs. Washington Wizards. No John Wall.
See the situation as I saw it.
MVP.
It was Gilbert Arenas is in the show. They was talking on Skip Bayless was on there. He made the comment, and I agree with it. We all know Russell Westbrook plays hard as hell, but is he playing hard for the dub or is he playing hard for his stats?
Yep.
See, it's a difference, bro.
difference,
yeah, he's
man.
blowing the stats out the water, but your team is still ass. Every team this man went to, the fans was happy when he left.
Nope.
Man, the Rockets
Nope.
wanted that nigga
Nope.
gone.
Nah.
Nope.
You telling me the Rockets didn't
No,
want
they
him
didn't.
gone?
No, they
The
didn't.
Lakers didn't want him
No,
gone? go?
The Lakers probably did. He didn't hit
Lakers
their
probably
scheme.
did.
You can't get mad. You're mad at somebody.
He didn't want him go?
No.
Man.
Nah.
Playing for the Lakers.
Okay,
he had
see
the
the
crib.
Durant left.
He
Durant
left.
left, and he was there, and he led. He actually won the scoring title after Durant left.
Yeah, he carried them.
Because he said he would never win a championship.
Well, that's
with this man
Durant.
playing as my point guard.
That's Durant.
That's KD shit. That's the
Durant.
team. That he gotta take some accountability. But back to Russ though. Russ was carrying. He not playing. Y'all remember when he shot the free throw?
Where
He
the
missed
fuck
it on purpose to tap it back out.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Let's go back to this bullshit ass list he got.
Bob Cousy, that was
Let's
blasphemous.
get back to this bullshit ass list this nigga he got.
Jerry West,
Jerry West was a shooting guard. So
terrible.
Let's get
He's
him
ass.
He's a shooting guard. So let's
I'm
get him
caught
out
up in
there.
the stats, his stats.
Let-
I'm talking
okay.
about what these people did for their team individually.
Stats
Let's
is what
take-
put
let's
you
take-
in that category. What does your
No.
category consist of?
No.
What is that? What is
He
is your
won the
category?
triple-double. He won the triple-double thing when he was in OKC.
And
them people-
Washington.
Them people did not go nowhere.
And
bro.
yes, they did. Look who they was playing.
Oh, my God.
Man,
Look who they was playing.
with the team they had. With the team they had.
The Warriors, even before that, they blew a 3-1 lead.
Man,
If I'm
they
not
had.
mistaken, everybody on my list got a chip.
Yep, and a lot of them don't got a lot of MVPs.
If I'm not mistaken, everybody on your list can't compare to his stats either. So I'm trying to figure out what is your stats
Steph
consist of.
Curry's stats is better
You got
than his.
five. You got five players,
Nobody
bro.
got more assists and rebounds than him
Five,
on your
Matt.
stat list, except for maybe Magic Johnson and the other cat.
Bro,
so I don't want to hear that.
But when he was in OKC,
Magic
they said
Johnson,
the
who
team-
else?
The team was helping him get those stats.
And then we talk about Bob
Well, the
Cousy.
team helped everybody get their stats.
So
So
they
what
bought
I'm saying is
everybody- what are you gonna say about Bob Cousy?
Right.
Hold up.
And what are you gonna say about Bob
every
Cousy,
team helped
man?
everybody get
A
their
great
stats.
Laker.
So
What are you gonna say about
So
Bob Cousy?
what Jokic doing? So what Jokic doing?
So
He
they
playing
not-
for the win,
yeah, they not helping? They not helping
or is
Jokic?
he playing? What Jokic doing?
You can't say because they're
How?
actually winning.
Yeah.
But they were winning too.
Actually, they not winning.
Who was winning?
OKC was winning too.
When he went on the, you're talking about
They
when
were-
Westbrook was younger. He was just a raw, untamed animal.
No, I'm talking about later
Running
Westbrook.
the ball underneath the backboard,
He's
shooting
still-
later.
How you want your point guard to play? That was the people that was coming in the league.
I want my point guard to play like Mario Chalmers.
Ew. And what?
Nah.
What did Mark?
Can you see me on this?
Nah,
That's a bad list. That's bad
touch
list
that
right
ashtray
there.
no
Or
more.
Jason
Did he say
Kidd.
Mario
That's
Chalmers?
bad. That's bad list.
You can't put Mario Chalmers and Westbrook
If you-
in the same sentence. Stop it.
If you put Westbrook,
We're talking about.
Stop it.
I use Mario Chalmers as an example of a traditional point guard.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not he ain't
Westbrook is
traditional.
not a traditional.
And not a
point guard.
Traditional
He's a
point,
two.
a
He is-
traditional
no.
point guard is Chris Paul.
no, Chris,
Okay, Chris Paul.
Steph
Jason
Curry
Kidd.
or two.
Jason Kidd.
If
Those
you
are
gonna call
traditional.
Westbrook,
A traditional
if you
point
gonna
guard.
call
don't forget
Steph
Mark
Curry,
Jackson.
if you gonna call Russell Westbrook,
Mark
you
Jackson,
gotta
absolutely.
call Steph Curry too.
Steph Curry not a traditional point
He is
guard.
So
absolutely
then
not
he a
traditional.
two.
No, he
so
not
then
traditional.
so then
He
he
a
off the
shooting
list
guard.
now.
He
He
a
off the
I
list.
consider him a shooting
He a
guard.
shooting guard.
He off the list now. So now you got a new number one.
Well, the list that I came up with was just based off of point guards that are better.
How?
I'm taking
No matter
three.
how you look at it, Steph Curry is better than Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Yeah.
Steph
So
Curry
tell-
on any team I pick.
Any
over
team.
Russell Westbrook.
So
He
tell me.
scores better. He's not better.
Okay. That's number one. I give you Magic too. Who you said at number three?
Oscar Robinson.
Oscar Robertson.
He's better than him. He already passed him up in every way.
He
John
passed up
Stockton.
everybody.
He's Oscar Robertson on steroids.
John Stockton, number 4.
He might have been on steroids.
He was
Listen,
better.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
you
taking-
can't last that long on steroids.
I'm taking Bob
Yeah,
Cousy
he
out.
have been around for a minute.
I'm taking Gary Payton out this bitch.
Stop, man.
Yeah,
Stop.
Gary Payton. I don't even know why he's in your top 10. He's terrible.
disrespect-
I'm taking
Gary
Jerry.
Payton just had defense, and
Glove.
Westbrook
Thank
also
you.
has defense.
I'm taking Jerry West out of here.
Who?
Jerry
Man,
West.
give me
Jerry
Luka
West.
Doncic over
Jerry
half
West
the
was
guys. Give me Luka over half the. Give me Dame over half
Jerry West was
the.
number 2. He won a
Oh,
point. You're right. He
Who
won
else
a
y'all
point.
taking out?
I'm taking almost that whole number 6 to 10.
I
Yeah,
can't
some
take.
of them wasn't point guard.
Yeah, I can't take Jason Kidd out.
because Jerry West won a point. You're right, Mel.
I can't take Zeke out there either.
Who?
Jerry West
Isaiah
wasn't
Thomas.
alive.
I don't know.
Zeke was a point guard.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying I can't take him out of there.
Yeah, Zeke was a point guard.
Yeah,
You better not
he
take
moved
Isaiah
up. He
out
moved
there.
up. Wait, can I see the
Ain't
list
you
now?
from Detroit?
Yeah, you better not
I
take
ain't
Zeke
gonna lie,
out of there,
Isaiah
man.
alive.
Yeah, Isaiah Love. I can't take.
He was a
I don't
point
like how
guard.
he dragging his own with the Magic shit
Yeah,
or the
I-
Jordan shit. I mean,
Yeah.
but
I mean, there's some. Okay, let's take Bob Cousy out and put John Stockton in.
They only got
John
Chris
Stockton-
Paul
John
on here.
Stockton ain't that.
They only
live
got
either.
Chris Paul.
John Stockton was live.
Let's
Leon.
I knew you would
He was
say that.
live.
I knew you would
Let's
say that.
Let's take Jerry West out and put Kevin
He was
Johnson.
live,
Got
though,
mine
Leon.
on
I have to give it to him. He was live, man.
No.
Come
It was a
on,
good
bro.
pass.
No.
He was a good assist man.
You reaching, E.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a reach.
Man, you
Chris
can't
Paul
take.
wasn't even on that list.
You reaching.
I don't know. I don't understand how he wasn't on that list. That's why I'm
That's what I'm saying.
confused.
It's people I could take out and put in that's killing this guy.
Yeah, 'cause you got to put all point guards on there first.
But who was really stopping
point guards.
Prime Westbrook? Nobody was
Nobody's talking
stopping
about
him.
stopping him playing defense.
But I'm
We
saying
talking about who was
he
better.
was the best point
Who
guard
makes
for
it-
a
who makes people on your team better? Who does best for the team? As
Team
a
chemistry.
whole?
Okay. This
Not
man,
just those stats.
To
this
be honest
man
with you, Westbrook
carried
not
a
really a point
team.
guard.
He not.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
He's
think
really a
about it.
two.
How he not a point guard?
He's really a two.
He a shooting guard.
He's
He not
really a two, man.
He's just been put in the
He
point guard
became a
position.
shooting guard, bro. He became a shooting guard because he couldn't.
He never been
can't-
a point.
He couldn't shoot. He used
Yeah,
to
I'm
have
finna
a
say-
pull up.
Yeah,
Y'all remember when
it's
Westbrook
only
had
been-
to?
he
Yes,
never
he.
could
I think it's
he had
only
to
been
pull up.
two or three times they made him the point guard. I don't think he always
He been a
Yeah.
point guard. He been a point guard.
But he
He,
never had a shot.
he had to pull up.
Yeah,
That's
he
at
never
first. He
had a
was
shot.
coming out
In
the
other words,
screen
he's a shooter without a shot.
He was coming off the screen with Steven Adams pulling up. He was still playing
That's
more
bad.
athletic. You had to make him a
I
two,
just
but
thought
now
about
they
that.
just
Wow.
they just
You
playing
shooting-
back.
You shooting blanks, my nigga.
They just
Come
playing
on,
back
man.
now. They just playing back now.
But if you're a point guard, you ain't supposed to shoot anyway. So if
No.
he
What?
stuck to the role.
Yeah.
A traditional point guard is not supposed to shoot.
That's
the ball.
crazy.
He's supposed to have more assists and
But he's
points.
supposed to
Yeah.
facilitate like a Jason
Facilitate.
Kidd.
That's crazy.
Jason Kidd is one of the
Traditional point
greatest
guard
point
is
guards
supposed
of
to
all
have
time.
more
Facilitators
assists and points.
of all time, damn near.
You didn't know that?
I knew it, but
Yeah.
And today, man, nah, bro. That sound bad.
Well, we gonna figure out today because today is just starting, so we don't know if that's
Kidd.
gonna really work. But a
Hold
traditional
on, let me
point
see what
guard
else I
is
had,
actually
man.
supposed to have more assists and points.
So,
In fundamental basketball.
So if we going to
whoa,
that
that sound
aspect,
crazy.
Oh, shit.
if we going to that aspect, then
Damn, so that sounds
Westbrook snatching the ball off the glass, going 94 feet, and then distributing the ball, getting assists. That's
That's what make him live. Because ain't no point guard doing. This man is almost leading in offensive rebounds. I
Yeah.
might add.
Snatching
That's
that
unbelievable.
bitch.
You'll never see a point guard do that.
He's not really a point
This
guard.
man play defense unbelievably.
That
This
man
is
is
a
the
point
Brett Favre
guard.
of basketball, man.
He live, man.
He
Brett
might
Favre.
have, he might
I don't know
have
why he
30
got
points,
hate.
but he gonna have 30 turnovers.
Brett
He
Favre is
just
in the
might.
Hall of Fame, ain't he?
Yeah, Westbrook is the first ballot.
He gonna have 30 points, but 30 turnovers.
Hey, that's
Well,
all right.
He just
With
like that
30
nigga
rebounds.
that had you
With
wearing,
30
that dude-
rebounds.
That dude that was a quarterback that won the Super Bowl.
Who,
He was
Andrew
the
Luck
same
or
way.
Peyton Manning?
Manning. He was an interception king. Yeah. Look it up.
Man,
Nah,
this whole list goes
Man led
except
the
for
league
three
in
names, and I could
interceptions
replace
several
them.
times.
I could
Peyton
replace them.
Manning.
I could put
Peyton
Kyrie
Manning.
in there.
Fact.
I could put Chris Paul
I didn't
in
even
there. I could
bring
come on,
up
bro.
Kyrie, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
day-
It's 10 players better than him, bro.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he still ranks high. He got more accolades than a lot of them. A lot of them was
Man,
plumbers.
You know what?
And then
accolades.
Y'all thinking of
That's why you
Westbrook
have
right
them
now.
on there.
Well, if
That's
you're
the
not
only
going-
reason Jerry rests on there.
If you're not going by accolades, that means you just like him more. And we going by the best player. We have to look at the
what people
stats.
have done for their team as a whole.
Dog, if you putting up numbers like that, you done something for your team.
Because if we're talking about accolades, there's no bigger athlete than the chip.
MVP.
Everybody our name got
That's
a chip.
true.
MVP.
This man has been everywhere.
Nope.
around the- This man has been on all 32 teams and ain't got a chip.
But we can name
I
just as many
forget that
people as
chip.
you did that don't
chip,
have chips.
He got
That
an
was good.
Everybody our
MVP.
name got a chip.
He got an MVP though. Most valuable player in the league, where it was a player named LeBron James. Kevin Durant, he's winning MVP in the league with some of the players that's considered top 15 overall. You know how crazy that is for him to win MVP in them circumstances like that. Who really doing that? Who really win it?
Stop
Curry
it,
number
Tay.
one. Curry number. Who
Stop
else?
it.
That's real shit. though.
Like real talk.
I can't believe you
If
agreeing with this
if I
dude.
win the MVP, with all the best niggas of all time is still playing.
They're playing.
I gotta
At
mean
their
something,
peak.
dog.
It's
You got
major
LeBron,
hate. Let me
Kobe.
tell
you major hate.
You got KD, LeBron,
To
Kobe,
shoot down
Steph
my
Curry.
accolades is
That's
major hate to me.
crazy.
I'm not shooting down his accolades. I'm gonna say
I'm in a sport
A
where
ring
I'm
is
supposed to be
accolade.
beating.
I'm not trying to pivot the conversation to something else, but I'm gonna say this.
Take on the pin.
That was many years LeBron James should have got the MVP every fucking year,
Right.
but they had to give it to somebody else for semantics, and it would only
That's
look
Harden.
right.
That's Harden. That wasn't Westbrook ring.
Let's
That
be
wasn't
real.
Westbrook
Let's
MVP.
be
That was
real.
Harden.
That was a lot of years they gave them MVPs. The other niggas when LeBron should have got it every goddamn year he was
I
in
don't
the
know.
league, bro.
I mean that's
deserved
cool,
his.
but he still won it. To even be in that conversation to get
almost
put,
every year.
but
Almost every year.
but to still get put over that over him
Because
every year.
even right now, at the age of 41, doing what he do, he should be in the MVP race just because of that. But he's not.
I can't say that.
No,
Who
he's
else
not.
did it at
You know
41?
what?
Who else doing it at 41?
I'm saying that's a good achievement, but niggas out here averaging 30 and 50,
Yeah,
bro.
And 25.
Yeah,
Where they gonna be
at
10 years
30.
from now?
At 30.
you
Where
not
they gonna
leading
be
your
in 5 years?
If you're not leading your team in scoring, it's no way you could be even in
Yeah.
the running for MVP.
He won the best
You're not
player. He
leading
won
your
the
team in
second
scoring.
best
So you can be
player.
on a trash team and lead the league in scoring and get the MVP.
No,
Because
Nah,
that's
you can't.
exactly what Westbrook did.
No,
Nah, how was he the trash?
Nah. Westbrook and them went to the finals that year and lost. No,
They went to the final, and
That
then
year,
the conference. When Durant left, they
they
definitely
blew
went
a
to the
3-1
conference.
lead to the Warriors. They
yeah.
blew. Klay Thompson came back shooting. Yeah, that was that
I
year.
gotta correct you, Tay.
And he did good the year
I
after
gotta
that.
correct you, Tay. Westbrook blew a 3-1 lead. He
Kevin Durant.
always blows that lead.
No,
Kevin
the team-
Durant.
the
Kevin
team
Durant was
blew
there
it.
too.
The coach, the
Kevin
team,
Durant was there.
everybody.
That was not Durant's fault.
How? He was on
Westbrook
the
has been
team.
known to shoot his team.
You
out
need
of the
one game. You need one win. That's why I call Kevin Durant a second option, the greatest second option of all time, bro.
Ooh, that's disrespectful.
Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Kevin Durant.
He posted, yeah,
When was he the second option?
in OKC and Golden State.
Durant.
Yeah,
Durant was
in
the
Brooklyn.
second option in OKC.
Yes, he was.
That's what the fallout was for.
Nah, he was most definitely the second option.
In OKC with,
was the
with
first
Westbrook.
option?
Westbrook.
No.
The ball
No, sir.
was going
No,
through
sir.
him. Come here, Westbrook.
How old
Let
were
me
you?
go get
Hey,
that.
How old were you when that happened?
I was like 15.
See, this is the problem.
Nah,
He
but
was
I'm-
not
I'm-
the-
but
he
I've
was
been-
not the first option.
No, that was,
He
like
was.
6 years ago. You lying.
He was the first
You
option.
21.
Oh, OKC.
Yeah.
That was not 6 years ago. You lying.
Yeah, 2016?
Bro, that was
No,
10
no,
years
that was
ago.
that's damn.
Well, now,
10
let
years.
me tell you, Durant was absolutely the first option in OKC.
How? He scored the most points.
That's what they got into the argument about.
He
That's
scored
why
the
when-
most
that's
points.
Why, that's why Westbrook won the scoring title, because when he left, he wanted to show that he could be the man. That's why he went over to Golden State.
Kevin Durant
Durant, yeah.
to be another second option.
He was the first option even in Golden State.
How? He had the MVP on his team.
They vowed that-
How is the MVP become the second option? That's his team.
Same way when LeBron went to Miami.
Absolutely.
D Wade did the same
Absolutely.
thing.
But D
He
Wade, but
took the back seat
LeBron
and
was the
let Bud
MVP.
shine.
LeBron was the MVP.
LeBron was the most
But it was
popular.
D-Wade.
MVP is
But
popularity.
it was He was the MVP. Curry
It's
was
a
coming.
popularity.
Curry was coming off MVP season.
Yes, but
He's the
Durant-
number one option. The offense is getting ran through Stephen Curry every single time.
Durant was the man when he was in Golden State, and they
He
referred to
was
him.
the greatest second option.
He wasn't the second.
He was the greatest second. Everybody was looking at Curry.
I feel like
50 feet.
I feel like it's all at what you see when you looking at them play.
Yeah.
I never saw it as Westbrook being the first option.
Westbrook
I
was not the
always
first
looked at it as like Westbrook gonna get the ball, and if he's thinking smart, he gonna give it up to
Let me-
Durant.
let me ask
but
you
if
something.
He being himself, he gonna run too fast or shoot a brick or do something and turn it over.
Let me ask you something. Is
Absolutely.
Jokic the number one option?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So why is Westbrook not? We can use these same.
You gonna compare
Because every
Jokic to
team
Westbrook?
dynamic is not the same.
How?
Every team dynamic is not the. every
Jamal
team
Murray.
dynamic
Jamal
is not
Murray
the same.
averaged 27 points right now.
That's cool, but he's not the first option.
How? He's averaging the most
You
points on
got to
the
ask the
team.
team that the leader
The
of
first
the team
option is the
is
first option.
Jokic.
Some teams, the
Westbrook
first option
is-
is the center.
Westbrook was the leader of
No, he was the
OKC.
point guard.
He was the leader.
Here
He was the number one option. That's why
not.
if it was that bad, Westbrook would have been the one to leave.
He didn't even win scoring title
So is
until
Wemby the
Durant
number one
left.
option?
Yeah.
But he's not the point guard. So who's running the point? He's the leader. The point is
But
the leader.
he's the best player on that team,
So
though.
which one is it? The best
Durant
or the
was
number
the
one
best.
option?
He's the but
'Cause
he's
those are
the
two
but he's
totally
still the
different
number one.
things.
Wemby touching it every play. There's some plays that Kevin Durant don't touch it at all.
And that was the problem.
But Westbrook still was the number one.
No,
No, he
number
wasn't.
one. That's why
No.
that was why the
problem
friction was.
with, Westbrook was the number one option, and he should never have even been seen as that.
That's not
That was the problem.
but I'm just saying Kevin Durant is the greatest number 2 option of all time.
No.
You just said it yourself that he was that Westbrook shouldn't even been in that conversation. The fact that he was in
had to
there.
bring the ball up. It just so happens the dude that's bringing the
He's
ball
getting
up is not the smartest
He's
with the
getting
rock.
the rep. Even though, bro, point guards turn the ball over, but he also
Not good point guards.
What that mean?
I mean, good point guards don't turn the ball over. That's why they point guards.
How?
Because they know how to handle the
I.e.
ball.
Mario Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers wasn't a good point guard. That was I don't know what's up with that.
What is?
I don't know what's up with Mario Chalmers.
Man.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with Mario, but I'm this nigga wild with the Chalmers.
But I don't know. I just feel KD is the greatest second option. I don't know.
That's wild that you see him as a second. I've never even known him to be a
Number
second
two.
option.
Number 2 option in Phoenix too.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
To Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Y'all really got to look at these situations and value them. Kevin Durant is putting on the court to score.
I could
But now in
possibly
Houston-
agree with you in Phoenix, but he's never been a second option.
Now in Houston, he's definitely the
He's
number
not.
one option.
It's
Who's number
Sengun.
one?
It's Sengun.
Man, stop, man.
Sengun is the number 1 option in Houston right now.
That's why it's hard to get along with you youngsters.
Sengun is the number 1 option on Houston right now.
I think he's more the facilitator of the team, but I don't think he's.
Where are you getting this? Cite your source. Where are you getting this from?
Where's your
Me.
reference?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
reference
That's the
point?
Me,
problem.
but I'm also doing the research.
That's your observation and your perspective.
But the proof is in the pudding, as they say. We have went down this rabbit hole of him being the number 1 scorer, but he's just not the number 1.
Durant is a leading scorer on the Rockets.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer. That don't make him.
Sengun can barely get himself together most of the time.
How? Sengun is one of the best centers in the
He
league.
fades in and out, and I like Sengun, but he fades in
but
and
I
out.
just don't
still
see
one of
them bringing Durant over there and paying him all that money to be
Second
second option. That
To
don't
score.
make sense.
Yeah, he is.
number 1 option.
He kind of is the first option in Houston.
ain't no kinda.
It's probably about
First option.
one of the first times or
Nah, man.
few
You
times
said-
in his
you
career.
said he was second option. You gotta stand on that shit.
Few times. This is time to see LeBron. I mean, I said LeBron. Kevin Durant be the first option.
Durant is like what, top 5 in scoring all time? And you talking about he's the second
Yeah,
option?
he's a great scorer.
He's never been what great scorer has been the second option on every team?
And Dennis Rodman like top 5 in rebounding.
Rebounder, that's not scoring.
Yeah. Child turkey.
That's not scoring.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest rebounders ever, but he ain't never.
Yeah, that's not scoring.
Is he the greatest rebounder of all time?
Besides
He
Barkley, I would say
definitely
yeah.
up
Yeah, he up there.
Besides Charles Barkley, I would say yeah.
But you brought him on your team to rebound. You brought Kevin Durant on your team to score a lot of points. Nobody can stop him.
That's 'cause he's great. That's 'cause he's a number
We can
one
admit
option.
to that, but I don't think he's the number 1. He haven't been.
For who?
Like a couple teams, bro.
I only know one team that he could have possibly been. Maybe Phoenix, but everybody he's been a number 1 option.
Not Golden State at all.
Yeah.
You still talking about Durant?
Yeah.
he
Man, come
tripped.
on, bro.
He tripped.
Golden State, he
Man went over
wasn't.
there and got straight to it and got a
Yeah,
chip.
but he
This
was
person.
he was the second
Who was the
option.
first option?
This
Curry. Curry was the number 1
They would
option.
choose- they would
When
choose
has
time.
Curry not been the number 1 option?
When Durant was there for 2 years,
Why
that's
you
why he
think
left.
KD left?
Because he was not finna have to give up being the first option.
Because he wasn't the first option,
He was
and he
always
didn't
first.
like that.
He was
And
always
Draymond
first.
wasn't giving that nigga the ball. He wanted to give Curry the ball.
Draymond just
Why? That's why Draymond's still there. Let's
Draymond-
talk about it.
Well, Draymond really the first option.
Draymond is there. Let's talk about it.
Really talk about
Draymond
it.
is there because Steph Curry's there.
Yeah,
If Steph Curry ain't there, he ain't there.
yeah.
So that don't mean
That's
that.
true.
But he the
That's like
number 1
why I'm at heads
option.
up because Raph there.
But he the number
So that
1.
don't make me special just as Raph my partner.
But it's
Draymond really the glue over there.
But if for how many years has Steph Curry been a number 1 option?
Well,
He was
he's
there.
been number 1
We're-
since he got live in Golden State.
And Kevin Durant came after that. Y'all forgetting Kevin Durant came after he won 2
And
unanimous MVPs.
He took a step back
He
to
did.
let him
He
come
did.
back
He
there.
did.
He
He
even
did.
said he took
But
a
he took
step
a step
back.
but he still was the number 1 option.
You can't take a step back and be the number 1 option.
How?
That's what I'm saying.
How?
I take a step back so you can be number 1.
So y'all think?
You take a step back so somebody else can step forward.
That's what.
So
that's
y'all
what stepping
think?
back means.
Wait. So y'all think that Kevin Durant was the number 1 option in Golden State?
Absolutely. And they would swap off when they was gonna do something. If your boy Curry is hot and it's in the 4th quarter, then he gonna do it. But yeah, they would defer to him.
Man, nah,
For
that is
sure.
crazy. He
For
went
sure.
to the y'all. Warriors 73-9 before Kevin
But they was
Durant got
good.
there.
There ain't no problem. They was
There's
good.
no way that y'all telling me that he came there and they
Well,
were
let me
like,
tell you how
we got
good-
the greatest player in the league, the MVP. We have the greatest player in the world.
The world. But you didn't have the
But yeah,
greatest
you
player
gonna
in
be
the world.
how?
Let me
he
tell
just
you.
won.
I'm gonna tell you how. Because they were the greatest player, but you know what happened to them? LeBron came in and won his first down 3-1 and beat them, and they went and got Kevin Durant. That's what the real deal was.
But you still got the MVP.
No. The greatest player in the world was LeBron.
No, it was Stephen Curry.
Nah,
it was LeBron. That year was
it was
LeBron.
LeBron,
Yeah,
so
that
we
year
went
was
got
LeBron.
Durant.
But he still was
That's
the
what
MVP.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's still the MVP.
Well, we ain't worried about the MVP. We talking about chips,
How?
right?
How we can't worry about the MVP?
We talking about chips, ain't we?
The MVP is the greatest player in the league, the best player in the league.
We talking about
It's politics behind
Yeah.
that.
They went 73-9.
it's the most popular player in the league because they don't go by
They
those
went.
stats.
He
and
was
He's the most popular
unanimous.
player in the
How?
league.
How
I
is
know
it?
it was
How is it
unanimous 'cause he was the most
popularity? He was
popular.
unanimous,
Man,
It
dude
don't-
was on Adderall that year. Come
Yeah,
on, man. He
man.
hit 400 3-pointers. Come on.
bro. He was in flow state, bro. He was really hooping, bro.
Adderall is
That's a
crazy.
How can it be
game.
popularity if it's unanimous?
Adderall is crazy.
I ain't even say nothing when Adderall came out. I was like,
That
wow.
was crazy.
He's shooting 400. That's
400 threes. Do you know the gap between that and the most amount of threes in a year was before? It was like less than 100.
but look now,
Oh, wow.
it's kind of close up to that
He
number.
jumped from like, let's say 80 to 400
He got the
in
key.
one season.
They said, go shoot that hoe, Curry.
Got
Go
to keep
shoot
it
that
up, though.
bitch.
Pull.
Off the nail.
That's when that's that green light. When you get that green light, and niggas start coming up the court shooting crazy shit.
That's crazy. You know how good you gotta be for a nigga to think you on drugs to play that good.
Bro.
Adderall.
That's crazy.
So the key was the Adderall locker.
That is crazy. You know how cold you gotta be? You cold.
Nah, he cold. He good. He good.
There's been other players that's been caught on Adderall playing ball. They say the rim this big around when you on that
Nah, they definitely do it.
baseball.
What
too.
they said this big?
College
baseball
students
too.
that play
Ball,
sports.
the
ball
fuck?
is big
Test-
when you're playing baseball on that Adderall.
Nah, the Adderall definitely make you focus.
It's a focus drug.
Yeah.
It's a performance enhancing drug.
Athletes do it before a game, and college students do it before a test.
What y'all?
I wasn't. I was playing when I said that, but I wasn't playing when I was saying by athletes to do that.
I gotta drop another one.
Oh man.
He gonna have to drop another one.
So you think you're getting that?
Yeah.
First day out too.
We're gonna come back to the pool
We're gonna
shot.
come back to that though. Once.
We're about to take a break in about 5 minutes. Matter of fact, we can
'cause-
break right now.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's take a break right now.
I was gonna ask, can I piss?
Boy, how y'all feel about that boy Pooh Shiesty allegedly walking his his label owner
Is it labeled exec?
and robbing him and getting out of the contract
Allegedly.
allegedly at
Allegedly.
gunpoint with Drake.
So I mean, we still saying allegedly at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
They said there's no video.
I thought they showed.
Nah,
the
there's
clip.
no video.
Well, we saw
they
video.
can't find no video.
Nah.
We saw video.
Academics had portions
They-
of the video up.
They didn't have a video inside.
Yeah.
They got the video of everything else.
So it's no, he ain't gonna get no kidnapping. He still might get the robbery. That shit like 5 to 25 years.
Did he have a gun?
They don't know.
Yeah, they definitely just said they had a gun.
Because if
The white boy
Shiesty had a
already-
gun, he's
the-
done. He
the white
cooked.
boy testified.
He on federal parole.
He out of there.
They just got a hook.
I mean, not testified. The white boy made a statement.
Yeah, they got the police officer, the
He
off duty.
testified.
I've been seeing this whole campaign about, they got a white man that's testifying?
Oh man.
Yeah, he took
Nah.
pictures.
Against them?
They had bruises. Next thing he choked him out. The white boy took pictures on his neck. Was all.
I think it was the
Yeah.
cameraman. It was the cameraman. But they can't prove that he had
They got
guns
a white
in there.
person testifying.
They definitely
what you
can
mean?
prove it.
That's all they want.
They
That's
got
all they need.
yeah. They
So
got
you
white.
didn't
They
see
got
that they had a video of them, these fools going a couple streets down to a Kinko's or something and
Yeah.
making this document. So they got the videos of them making this document that they made Gucci
Yeah.
Man sign. Not only to mention that, the boy had on an ankle monitor
Yeah,
while
on
he
the
was
ankle
doing it.
monitor.
I mean, but
Not
I,
only to mention that, their iPhones, they showed that daddy had text messages where he was standing at the door texting in and out about what was going on. Man, the laws
still
ain't going
can't
in
prove. You still
I
can't
think-
prove
you
guns.
You can't prove what?
You can't
It
prove
sound like you
guns.
on Pooh Shiesty's side or something.
Yeah.
You might
What
be,
you
but you
mean?
want to be
Yeah,
on
bro.
a
Y'all
visitation.
seen how they did, bro.
You might be on the side,
Big
but you
Scotty
have to be
did-
on his visitation list.
What
soon.
happened?
Nah,
Big
Gucci,
Scar,
bro.
Big Scar
Gucci man, Gucci man did Big Scar wrong, bro.
How?
Everybody know, bro.
How?
But he didn't do him wrong on camera.
How did he do Big Scar wrong?
Bro, he ain't pay for nothing. His Big Scar family got nothing.
He gave Big Scar an advance. What happened to the advance?
But he's still one of your biggest artists.
You ain't
He
lying.
passed
I
away.
gave you an advance.
He's your biggest artist. And
That's
the cousin,
optional.
But
I don't
the
have
cousin,
to do that. That's optional.
and it's optional for what Pooh Shiesty
Now,
did,
what
bro.
you think about it is
Shit.
different. Now, optional to rob
That's
me,
optional.
Not, it
That's
is
optional.
And to get life or 45 years is also optional.
I mean, he don't care. He promoted.
Well, then he don't. You know what? He gonna care in a minute. Because let me tell you something. Once
he
you get
don't
behind
care.
them bars, everything you thought you didn't care about, you all of a sudden care about it.
He went to jail for some years, and the only thing he thought about is coming out and robbing the Gucci man.
And that's what he thought about.
That's all he
So
thought
happy
about.
where he going.
Well, then he deserves to be.
Yeah, he don't. I mean, shit, he don't give a fuck. He even said on video, if you go through all my old videos, all them people in the videos either in jail or dead. This shit real life. He actually promoted. So
But
shit.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you done been to the penitentiary, you talk all that shit before you get there. Once you in there,
Yeah,
all that
it's
stuff
totally different
change.
he
about
did
that.
it after.
This ain't
Nah,
television.
you do a lot of stuff after, but that stuff changed when you sit in there. It's not gonna be
He
worth
did
it.
it. So you telling
that man
me?
went
We can
back
laugh
this-
about it out
No,
here in the
I'm
streets.
keeping
This
it
ain't-
above.
this not real- this real life.
He went to jail, right?
Yeah.
For I think 5 years.
Okay.
The only thing he thought about getting out of jail was to do is go rob this man
I don't think he
and
thought
get.
about robbing
Yes,
him.
he did.
He
This
hadn't
is.
signed the contract. He
told you
robbed
that?
him because of
You
the
know he wanted to. He wanted to
robbed
get
him
out the
because of
deal.
contract.
Yeah,
he had
wanted
signed
to,
the contract in jail.
because he did Big Scar. He did Big Scar. If
I'm saying,
How
Gucci
did he
Man,
do Big Scar
if
wrong?
Gucci Man didn't do Big Scar like that, they probably would
What
have
did
still
he do
been.
to Big Scar?
He didn't pay for anything.
He not supposed to. Can I explain to you how a record deal works, bro? I'm gonna give you a bad. Let's
thinking with
assume
emotion.
he
This
gave
is-
Scar. Let's assume he gave Scar $1 million.
Okay.
Scar got to rehash that $1 million and Gucci get his money back.
Understood.
The man died. He ain't getting shit back.
He's one of your biggest artists.
Man, come on, man. I done told you to stop doing
and and the reason that that Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane because he allegedly Gucci Mane made $25 million of Pooh Shiesty music
Allegedly,
while he
the
was
internet
locked
said
up.
that.
While he
The
was
internet
locked
said that.
while
And
he
you know
was
what
locked
he did?
up.
He gave him $3 million out of that. And you know why? Because that's the papers he signed for it.
Man, that's
gotta do
25 mil.
I done told this man to stop
That's
doing
25
drugs,
mil.
bro.
When
He
you
killed
sign
himself
that
with
is
drugs.
when you sign them
25
papers, that's what
mil.
it is.
That's
That's what's wrong with y'all
25
youngsters. Y'all
mil.
think when you mess up something, we supposed to baby you. Bro, if you sign that paperwork and he get 25, you get 3, that's your fault, not his.
But so it's his
But
fault. It's
nothing.
his fault going in there to rob him. He wanted to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
so
that's
you
Pooh
saying
Shiesty
jail
fault.
gonna change this man? He didn't went to
I
jail.
guarantee it's gonna change him the second time.
He don't care. He don't
He's gonna
care.
start caring.
He
I
don't
guarantee you. I
care.
guarantee you, if he was signed to one of them other folks, he wouldn't have run up on them. He run up on a
I
black
beg to
man,
differ.
though. He run up on a brother.
I
though.
beg to differ.
Man, these niggas ain't running up on.
I beg to differ.
You know
I ain't
who
gonna
we
go
talking
there.
I
about.
beg to differ.
He's
When you're
scared to
21,
death
it
of white
seems
folk.
like that
He's
stuff.
actually,
that ain't
but he's
real.
actually doing this stuff. Do you see when he went to jail for the first time?
I understand. When
It's
he went
not
to jail.
acting like
you
he's
see
doing
what he just
it.
going to jail for now.
You know what
when
he doing
get
right
there,
now?
he gonna regret it.
You know what he doing right now? That man balled up in fetal position, crying like a baby.
You think
wishing
so?
he would've
You-
never-
you-
Hey, have you ever
Absolutely.
been to prison?
Nah.
I have.
See, that's why you talking
Nah,
like
but
that.
I've
I'm
seen
saying-
niggas in there crying.
But
That's
he
why you
got
talking
tough.
like that.
He got bread, bro. So he don't get no.
But if
fuck.
you in
He
jail, you
basically
ain't got
going
no
to jail
bread.
with his people. Like
You
you
don't
said,
have no people. You go
everybody's
to jail
in
by yourself. You don't go to jail with no people
So you
or no money.
so you think nobody ever went to jail and met up with people they knew in there?
You can meet up with whoever you want, but you by yourself.
But I'm saying,
when
I'm
you get
asking
locked
that
up.
question.
Yeah,
You can meet up with whoever you want. You don't even know who you meet
But
up
I'm
with.
saying this
they
nigga-
send you. You
He's
are
in the
property of the
feds, bro.
state.
It don't work like that.
That all right,
They send
that's
you
cool.
where you
They
going.
gonna send him
But
out
I'm
to another
saying-
state somewhere, bro.
But
So
I'm
if you meet
saying-
up with somebody you know from the world when you in jail, you think that make it better?
Nah.
Well, then who cares who you meet up with?
But it's,
You meet
I
up
mean,
with
that's
another
not,
inmate.
it's not me to make the decisions for him, but it's obvious jail didn't
But
teach
you
him a
tell us how
lesson.
he
He's
feel
not
right
making
now.
He had
You
like,
really don't know.
this
You-
nigga
you
beat a
hoping.
life charge.
You hoping.
He beat a life charge.
He's facing another life
He
charge.
beat a, no, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not.
All right, watch.
Did you read the documents? He not facing a life charge.
They ain't even got the goddamn indictment yet, so how you know what he charged with?
Because how you know that he was going around texting? It's robbery. They said robbery and
They
kidnapping.
already showed what they got.
Okay then.
Once you get
so
in there,
he
they
ain't
can-
going for nobody, so it ain't nobody.
You think so?
So he caught a body at
You
the.
ain't got to catch a body. You just got to catch another charge on the federal
All
parole.
right, that's cool. I mean, that ain't up to me to decide. That's his decision. That's what he want to do.
That's what he would hope it'd be up to you to decide. You know who's going to decide?
That's what he want to do.
The white folks didn't already hit you over the head. When they hit you over the head lightly with 5, they coming back with another 15 or 10 or 20.
Yeah, he not doing
But
that.
I'm saying, at least he not rap capping. At least he not rap capping, bro.
At least he not rap capping.
At least he not rap capping.
Make it better?
Yes.
I would be better if he was rap capping.
No, it
and made
wouldn't.
smart decisions.
It wouldn't.
He living what he rapped. Don't that what y'all want?
He's not living nothing. That's what you want.
He living what? No, I don't want that.
I don't want to hear it.
That's his life. He's rapping his life into the mic. I'm not rapping for him.
He's a good rapper because you think that's what he want. When he get in that penitentiary, that ain't what he want.
Talk to him.
That's not what he want.
Mel.
When you laying in that bed,
hold on.
When you laying in that bed with no pillow,
you talking about a man.
Hold on. When you laying in that goddamn bed with no pillow, with somebody else drawers on,
that's his decision. That's his decision.
It wasn't his decision. He didn't think it through. He fixing to think it through.
How he didn't think it through?
Because that's how you not thinking it through.
He wanted to do it.
Bro,
oh my! Nobody held a gun to Pooh Shiesty head and say go rob Gucci Man.
Nah, but he held the gun to that nigga
He
head.
orchestrated all that. He literally sang his music.
So you thought that's what he actually wanted to do when he thinking through? Your mind is still 21, son.
So let me ask you something, Mel.
I'm listening.
The judge offered. They say you either got this amount of time or life. You get 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. That whole 5 years. First 5 years, you gonna think
no judge say that. You want this amount of years of life.
But I'm saying it was either life
or 5 years.
No, it was either life or they gave him time in between that.
If he got out on parole. You was never in the role for life.
So it's parole.
Parole is after you make parole.
Exactly. So he made parole. What are you talking about? He went to jail. He made parole.
Everybody go to jail.
So you don't think he in jail? So you don't think he in jail? You don't think he was in jail that first time that he was in jail for 5 years to make parole? Oh, I'm gonna get my life together. This nigga came out here and allegedly did another crime.
Yo, so you so confused. You don't even realize he was in jail saying he wasn't gonna do none of this and came out and done it.
Because he wanted to.
Because he came out and he let the wrong people get in his ear and pump him up.
He wanted to.
He let the wrong people get his ear and pump him up.
So you telling me Pooh Shiesty before he went in and before he came out was 2 different people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody different when they in the penitentiary. You become a Muslim, you talk about God, you want to be with your kids. As soon as you get out, ain't none of that shit happening.
What are you talking about?
Ain't none of it happening. You ain't Muslim no more. You ain't seeing them kids. You ain't getting no job, and you ain't doing all that stuff you said. As soon as you walk out that walls unit and you drop that stuff in the bucket, all that stuff go in that bucket, homeboy.
It's crazy that you're trying to tell 2 niggas that been to prison how prison is, and you ain't.
I'm not. When did I say how prison was?
That's how you talking right now.
No. When has I? But what? So what you said him going to prison this time gonna be different? How it's gonna be different?
It's gonna be different because that second time around it hurt worse.
It hurts worse
every time you go. It hurt harder.
That's
it hurt harder.
Your life you done gave away for nothing.
I did 3 years. When I came out, I got a DWI about 6-7 years later. I had to end up doing 15 days. I got credit for 2, so I did 13. That 13 days in my 40s. I did my 3 years in my 20s. When I got out, and I did that in my 40s, that 13 days was the hardest time I ever did because I had already been and my age. That's what you don't understand because you're 21.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. I got people in my family who didn't went to jail. My pops been in the penitentiary damn near all my life. I know about the penitentiary life.
Different when you come out of there, bro.
But I'm saying
you recognize different stuff. You appreciate different things.
Bro, he came out. Nobody put this nigga's a grown man. He came out and wanted to make that decision, bro.
Yeah, I mean he did make the decision.
So what are we arguing about? What are we arguing about? He's in his own.
We arguing about you thinking that he actually wants this.
Niggas to do dumb crash out shit. What are we talking about?
I don't know, bro. Hey, I'm gonna keep. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
He a real G to you?
Yeah,
he a real man.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not a real man, but
G mean goofy
I wouldn't say a real man, but he he live what he rap, and I can't do nothing. You can respect that. You can respect that, bro. He live what he rap.
I can't respect that.
If a nigga played basketball and rapped about basketball, the nigga live what he rap. You can't knock him for living what he rap.
If you rapping about murdering somebody, that ain't
so why y'all make niggas like Biggie and Tupac big then? Why y'all make niggas like that big?
Nobody.
How?
They wasn't murdering nobody.
Oh, now they not murdering nobody.
No.
Now they not murdering nobody.
They got
now when it comes to the old heads, they not murdering nobody. Y'all was bigging this shit up over and over.
Hold on.
This nigga talking about Dear Mama and shit.
Hey, Dear Mama didn't murder nobody. It was Dear Mama.
Dear Mama.
He was talking about Dear Mama. This nigga.
He was talking to the black lady. What did he say?
Yeah, that had nothing to do with murder.
That's my black queen.
Y'all consistently
What does Pooh
lifted.
Shiesties keep your head up?
Y'all lit.
What does Pooh Shiesties keep your head up?
Back in blood. Keep your head up. Back in blood.
Charlie Tay.
Gotta be.
Back in blood.
Shout out to
Y'all, bro.
If we can
So that
name
nigga
a pop,
tricked
we
me.
can name a positive.
I was arguing with him. This boy tricked me.
I mean, that's what he wanna. But that's what he wanna. That's what he really wanna promote. You can't get mad about somebody promote. Some people might
can't
like
get
Trump,
mad about it.
or some people might like the other side.
I can get mad about your mindset.
You can't get mad about, but
you
he's
can't
living
believe
his.
the hype. He don't. He's
But
not,
he's living
he
what
does not like that. He doesn't
living.
want that.
He living what? How you gonna tell another man what he wants?
This is
He
what I'm
got
saying.
caught up
How you
in
gonna
his
tell
work.
another man what he wants?
You
This
can
is what I'm
easily
saying,
tell a
Tay.
man
When are
when
you
he
gonna tell
wrong.
another man what he
When you can
wants?
tell a man he wrong is when he wrong. He's wrong.
How you
bro.
gonna tell another man when you, bro? That
Easily,
don't
you
even make
wrong.
sense.
You wrong.
So you God?
You wrong.
So you God?
You don't have to be God
So
to
how you
say
gonna
you
tell another
wrong.
man when he wrong?
Because you don't have to be God to
How you
say
gonna
you
tell?
wrong.
How you gonna tell another
Did your
man that
mama
he
tell
wrong?
you was wrong?
How he gonna tell another
Did
man
your
that he
mother and
wrong?
father tell you was wrong?
Yes.
And they wasn't God.
They're my
were they?
mother and my father. You're another man telling another man how they feel. How
See,
does that
that's
make
your
sense?
problem. You can tell
How is that?
anybody-
No, that's your problem. You
can
thinking in
tell
that old head
anybody that's
mind.
doing something wrong.
You
they
thinking
doing
in
it
that
wrong.
old head mind.
An old head knows that you can tell
You thinking
anybody
about,
they doing wrong.
but you need to think young sometimes. Maybe that's what he want to promote.
If y'all,
How you gonna get mad about him promoting?
If I come out my house and I catch you, I got my pistol, you breaking my car. Can I tell you wrong before I shoot your ass?
It don't matter. It's up to you.
It's gonna matter to you when
It's
I
up
walk
to
up on you though.
I should never been robbing you. I should never been robbing you.
But I'm trying to say, and can you say I can't say it? But I did say it. And is it wrong? You don't have to be God to tell somebody
But
right
you
or
don't know
wrong.
who
Talk to
Shiesty.
him. Talk
You
to
don't
him.
have to know somebody
You
to
don't.
tell them right or wrong.
You're not calling him wrong. You talking about.
He's wrong. I am
that
calling
man
him
not
wrong.
feeling how he
For
feel.
a second, man.
He said how he feel. How he
This is
feel.
all I want to say. If Pooh Shiesty did that, and if Pooh Shiesty at the end of the day is happy with that and he cool, then fine, man. Big ups to you.
Y'all think he not
You the realest nigga
orchestrating?
in the world.
How much
But
Pooh Shiesty
I
you
know
listen to?
for a goddamn fact,
don't listen to no
this
Pooh
man
Exactly.
is in
So I
that
don't know why I'm
cell
talking
by
to him.
himself.
You listen to Pooh
regretting
Shiesty?
every moment of that.
You listen
You
to
ain't
Pooh
gonna tell
Shiesty?
me that.
You listen to Pooh Shiesty?
What does that mean? A lot
I'm
of niggas lie on
asking.
mics.
But I'm asking. You listen to Pooh Shiesty?
Are you gonna ask me have I listened to his music? Yes, I have listened to his music. Yes,
Okay,
he
then I
lies
can
on the mic.
have this conversation with you. He live what he rap.
If he's you know how they measure a man, what the true measure of a man is what he does, not in front of people, but what he does alone.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Pooh Shiesty alone is not in that cell wishing he would have did that again. I guarantee you that, nigga.
First of all, Pooh
this
Shiesty
nigga
alone.
regrets that shit like a motherfucker.
So
So
what-
he got kids.
So what if he?
Do he got
alone is
kids?
not
Hold on.
Pooh Shiesty.
Do he got kids?
So if he get out of jail and do the shit again down the line, y'all gonna say, well, shit, he gonna learn the third
Man, that
time.
just shows
How
me
you
he's
know
a
he gonna get out?
sociopath. And he needs to
No,
be
no,
in a
no.
mental institution.
Oh, so now it's
How you know
an
he gonna get out?
extreme.
You
Niggas
guessing.
gonna put a label on it.
You guessing? How you know he gonna get out? He ain't even went to trial.
Yeah,
yet.
I'm pretty sure he gonna get out.
You pretty sure, but
I'm pretty sure he gonna get
It's
out.
a bunch of niggas in the penitentiary was pretty sure before they got there.
Hey, wait a minute, man. I thought you was team NBA Youngboy.
Yeah,
I thought Shiesty was team Dirt.
I like music.
Oh.
So I ain't really. I'm just
like
cultured.
You like bullshit.
I'm just
You
cultured.
let that go to prison because you have
I'm
to
just
choose a side, boy.
cultured. I'm just cultured.
You like
I'm just
you like
cultured.
foolishness.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
cultured,
all
but
that
he. I
is.
mean, but he living with you. What's the reason? Why you like?
It's nothing
why you like
honorable about
Tupac?
living. It's nothing honorable about
Why you like-
because he actually was living what
Why?
he said.
So why you? He was.
Oh yeah, he come from a
In
Black
your
Panther party.
perspective,
Nah, not my perspective.
Hold on. In your perspective, that was the right way of living.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So why that's not the right way of living for him? Why he come from a different situation?
Are we
Wait a
really
minute.
arguing about
Yeah.
why it's robbing somebody at gunpoint and keep keeping them hostage?
Yeah, he
No,
lost
right?
it.
Why is it not honorable?
I'm not
What
saying
are you
that.
saying?
When did
'Cause I'm
I say that was right?
You said was that honorable?
When-
You said
no.
you respect Pooh
No.
Shiesty for
He-
living what he rapping.
Yeah.
So you like like the fact that he held a nigga at gunpoint.
No.
You think that's honorable.
No, it's not.
So what are you talking about?
It's not. I'm
You like to see young black men lead their
hold
children.
on.
You like to see young black men lead their children.
You want to see young black men in the penitentiary.
I love to see people walking in what the fuck they talking about. If a nigga talking about he doing drills, he holding niggas hostage, he hitting licks, and he actually doing that shit, hey bro, big ups to you.
No big ups for me. I'm
So that is, bro,
I'm
see that
47 years old. This is what I'm gonna do.
Crazy after Easter Sunday.
Hold on.
Crazy after Easter Sunday,
This is
bro.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you big ups if you doing something to get big up for. You going around shooting and killing people ain't no big ups. It's for me to be an OG to tell you, hey bro, that shit ain't cool, man. You can't stop
But
doing
it's some
that.
OGs that tell them go do that shit.
I'm not that type of OG.
Okay then, that's your perspective.
You gotta have an OG.
But that's your perspective.
If your OG
that's
tell you
your
that,
perspective.
hold on. If your OG perspective is to go out and encourage you to kill, shoot, and destroy your community, nigga, you need to find a new OG.
Wait, where you from?
I'm from here, Houston, Texas.
Okay then, it's people other places, bro.
I don't care if it's other
people
places
other
or not.
places.
Wherever you at on the planet Earth, if
it-
somebody is encouraging you to do something that's going to be detrimental to your health, life, and your livelihood, get away from them.
To my Pooh Shiesty dumbass daddy that was with him.
Yeah, he in prison with his dad.
His daddy should be locked up longer than him.
His dad got let out. Big 30 on the bond right now.
Who?
Big 30, the dude that was with him that had the Draco.
I thought they both got let out on monitor.
Big 30 got out and his dad got out.
The dad got out first, I heard, and I heard the other one
And
got
Big
out. They
30
both
had
was
the
on
Draco.
monitor.
Yes. So how they gonna prove he got a gun? See, niggas just talking. See what I'm saying? Niggas just talking.
You just want Pooh Shiesty to get out.
Nah, bro, I'm just saying he living what he rap, bro. That's the whole point of rap. That's the whole point of rap.
You know,
bro, y'all,
that's not the point of rap.
bro, y'all, we just got on
That's not the point of
we
rap.
just got on Young Thug ass for snitching. Y'all said that not the real. That's not the real street nigga life. Y'all got on this nigga for snitching, but when a nigga living the life, y'all still give him down.
Too loud.
Y'all still give him down. I'm just keeping it a bug. So I'm just asking, when are you like? What is it gonna be?
I never thought none of that was cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody said.
Oh, you think we internet people?
Y'all might, I don't think we talk about this though. We talk about Young Thug.
I'm trying to figure out what
our
you're saying.
total existence is not internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's.
You
not-
get it. It's kind of different when you live outside of that imaginary world.
Nah, for sure, I did.
Your perspective on shit be a little different, and you on
For sure.
certain shit.
But you can't. But you.
It's the donkey of the year.
But you can't say that.
I don't agree with what Pooh Shiesty did at all.
Fool.
There's ways
I
to
don't
handle
agree.
business.
I don't
There's
agree
ways
with
to
it.
handle business, and your dumb ass now your streams done went through the roof, and guess who's still getting paid off of them?
Not
Gucci
you.
Man. So because the contract is null and void, you can't sign a contract under duress.
How?
So him signing that at gunpoint means nothing. He's still signed the Gucci.
What's the proof that he was at gunpoint?
If he never was at gunpoint, you just putting more money in Gucci pockets because the streams
he-
went
What
up.
you
he
think
said-
the ankle monitor
But
do?
I'm just asking. But what is the ankle monitor going? It got a camera through that
It'll
motherfucker.
tell you
No, it don't
where
have
you
a camera.
are.
That motherfucker got a camera. It's
Well,
gonna point-
tell you where you are.
Actually, the ankle monitors do have cameras.
They got
now.
a camera on the ankle monitor.
It tells you
Some-
where
some-
you
some
are.
ankle monitors
Then
do
where's
have
the
cameras.
video?
You don't have to have a
We
video.
living in 2026. There
Man.
has to be a video.
You know how many people in
If it
jail
ain't
with
a
no
video that came out right now, then there's most likely
You know how
not a
many brothers
video.
in jail with no video
It's not a
right
video.
now?
Niggas don't want to admit Pooh
You think
Shiesty
you need a
dumb as
video to go to
big
jail?
business.
But I'm not calling him smart. When did I
Hold
ever
on.
call Pooh Shiesty smart?
This is my question. Do you think you need a video to go to the penitentiary?
Nah, but it can help. It can
Well,
help.
then,
It can help his case though.
It could help.
I mean, no, it would hurt his case.
To
Actually,
go to the penitentiary
It
as a
would
black
hurt it.
man, it don't take much of nothing, brother.
I'm not saying that it's not.
It don't take much of
you're
nothing.
You're taking it.
Whether you
when
are saying
when
it's
are we
not.
talking
Big
about?
up and Pooh
So
Shiesty.
wait, how do we get on penitentiary?
You big up in Pooh
How do we
Shiesty?
get on?
How am I
How
big
did we
up
get on the
in him?
penitentiary?
How am I big up in Pooh
Hold on.
Shiesty?
You
That's
say
what it
how?
sound like.
How did we get on the penitentiary?
Yeah.
We talking about Pooh Shiesty robbing a nigga at gunpoint on federal parole. That's how we got on the penitentiary.
Allegedly.
It ain't allegedly. It's old videos.
Allegedly.
of it,
Where's
bro.
the video? He keep talking about videos. Pull up the video.
First, so why are you arguing that he's real for doing what he raps about if you don't even believe that he did it?
Because it's alleged. It's
But you the one
alleged.
saying
You acting like it didn't happen.
Even,
But you proud of
but
him doing it.
I have have to say alleged because I have to say alleged, but I'm not.
You ain't gotta say
that'd just be snitching. That'd just be snitching.
Snitching? Who? You're not in the game. What you snitching on?
But this is a podcast.
You know what you youngsters.
This is a podcast. This would be a clip. This would be a clip.
I don't know what I don't like. I don't like people that worry about snitching that ain't got nothing to be snitched on.
You're not even doing nothing.
No, I mean, honestly, the most people that's worried about snitching ain't got nothing to even be told.
But it's just putting that. It's just putting that out there, bro. Putting that energy out there.
Yeah,
y'all saying, but the nigga saying, hold on. Nigga saying, I don't want you putting a black man. You want a black man to be in jail. You want to promote this. But so why are you promoting that he did do it, nigga? You're flawing your own argument.
I ain't flawing
You're doing the same thing that I'm doing.
You know I'm not flawing it because we know damn well he went there and did that, and you in there acting crazy.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly.
Allegedly.
It is not.
How you know he did that?
Because there's too much evidence. When he went to that Kinko's down the street, they got the video of him making Gucci Man sign that paper. They got pictures of that he signed. That's how I know it's real. When they showed the picture of his daddy texting him on the inside robbing the people, that's how I know that's real. That's not a game.
So
when you get in court, all this internet shit don't work in the court. You gotta say this in front of a white man that's been locking niggas up all day.
So you don't think he got no money to get lawyers either?
It don't matter about no.
This nigga getting the best of the best lawyer.
Everybody in jail had a lawyer.
Not the best.
Man, everybody in jail had a lawyer. The best of the
Not the best.
OJ had
Not the best.
Was in jail.
Not the best.
OJ had the best and he was in jail.
Then he get out?
But didn't I say he was in jail?
He got out.
But you keep saying that. You keep saying that he real for this. Bro, imagine if you had a son. Would you tell your son that?
I hope
if
not.
you would tell your son that, stop saying that goofy shit. Because it sounds just as goofy to the internet.
No, it don't.
It sounds just as goofy to the internet.
So
would you tell your son that?
No.
Then why are you saying it now?
But if he go listen to it, he gonna go listen to it. I can't stop him.
Why are you saying it now? Would you tell your son?
He's living. He living.
Real for living.
I'm saying he's living what he rap. So what's the point of rap? What is rap?
The point of rap is to make words
What is rap?
To make words that rhyme, fool.
You don't have to have violence and negative.
Of course.
You don't have to have violence and
negativity
to rap. But do you know when we was younger? Fresh Prince. People might think I'm joking. Fresh Prince could rap and he never used a cuss word.
See, bro, I'm not listening.
Rajiem is a cold rapper. He didn't even curse a lot. You don't have to listen to it. But
they're not. Who's
but
still
I'm just saying
listening
where
to
it
that?
started.
Okay, but don't you rap?
I'm not asking you to listen to it.
So what's the reason for rap? Look into
you think it's a promotion?
I cap rap.
What's the reason
I cap rap to have fun. To have fun. To have fun. Some things I cap about. Some things I don't cap about.
You want to hear that bullshit?
Cap rap. So you're the Russell.
Yeah, I cap a little bit just to make the bar sound good. I gotta make the bar sound good, but a lot of the shit I really live. Feel me?
Well, you know what? I ain't mad at you because.
So you're the only one that can do that though.
Nah.
So why would everybody else do it? You talking about what is rap for? What is rap for?
But you still
it's to make words rhyme.
But you still gotta. If a nigga storytelling and actually telling what he living, ain't that some type of skill?
I want to hear a rap about you living a good life. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Thanks. And I'm 41. I mean, I'm 47 years old. I don't want to hear that, bro. I want to hear about something good.
That's you.
I don't want to hear about robbing and killing all
That's
day,
you.
From your perspective, you feel like all the rappers out here are living the lives that they say?
No,
I would hope so.
Wow, that's
They probably don't. They probably don't, but I would hope so.
Crazy.
That's why a lot of people are getting exposed.
That's crazy.
That's why I said I gotta commend him for actually showing that he living the life that he rapping, bro.
That's why he's in prison right now.
That's his fault.
Because he's worried about y'all worried about him living the life that he raps.
But that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do.
You know what you should never do? You should never.
That's what he want to do.
You should never commend a man for something that's not commendable.
I mean,
just think about that. You
rapping.
should never commend a man about something that's not commendable. That doesn't make sense.
Thanks.
You at an age where you think that made sense, bro. You never commend a man about something that's uncommendable. Like I mean, that don't make sense.
I understand that.
But you even said it wasn't an admirable thing, but you're gonna still give him props. You are a hypocrite on that.
It's the art, bro. It's the art of music. It's the art of music.
If you,
I make music, so when people come over and they rap and stuff, you might be capping. You might be capping.
He good, right?
But his flow is good.
I'm saying he good.
His flow is
not good enough to make something that it isn't negative.
That's not the life you want to live.
You just gonna skip. You like Donald Trump.
That's
you
the
gonna skip around the question.
That's the life you want to
answer something
Like the
live.
Epstein file.
That's the life. That's the life you want to. That's the life you want to live.
That's that new generation.
That's the life you want to live. I'm
gonna tell you something.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Like to talk.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
You should look into politics.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. That's the life you want to live. I didn't make him start rapping about that type of stuff. No, I didn't do that. I'm just a listener. I'm just listening to the music.
That ain't the life you want to live.
From the outside, from a listener perspective,
that ain't the life you want to live.
That's not the life I want to live at all.
It's just like watching a movie.
That's not the life I want to live. That's not the life I want to live at all.
He's an actor. When he get on there and make music, he ain't really trying to do that, bro. He done got caught up in something. He ain't trying to do that.
Yeah,
that's just your mind.
He's
a good
trying to
actor.
portray an image at this point.
Yeah.
Go listen to Tim Pooh Shicey songs.
I don't want to listen to a song.
All right, then we can go to another conversation then.
Life imitates art, Tay.
And you know why I
If
can't
you
listen
pretend
to
to be
that?
something long enough, you will think that you are that. Eventually, bro.
Yeah, but
I've seen a lot of rappers do this.
It's crazy. You think he Pooh Shiesty?
They pretend to be something long
yes,
enough.
You do. He has a real name.
He
and
actually,
when he in jail,
he
he's gonna
actually
be that person. He's not gonna be Pooh Shiesty.
Bro,
Pooh Shiesty is in the real
blew up
world.
on accident. Bro blew up on accident.
I don't care how he blew up.
He was in the streets before rap.
But that's cool.
He was in the streets before
That's
rap.
cool, but that's what I'm saying.
He was in
Pooh
the
Shiesty is a character, bro. He's not Pooh Shiesty. When he go to jail, he's that nigga that's in jail. 5'6", 4'5", 244.
And they still gonna be calling the niggas, and the niggas in jail still gonna be calling the nigga Pooh Shiesty. They still gonna be calling the nigga Pooh Shiesty. They still gonna be calling the nigga Pooh
You tell me
Shiesty.
when you look at Pooh Shiesty, he look like he got hands to you.
No.
So
Whoa,
what you
why are we
think?
talking about that?
Because
And you think they
there
gonna
are
call
no
Pooh
guns
Shiesty
in
in
jail,
jail?
nigga.
You think
He
in
got
jail
money,
they gonna call
bro.
Pooh Shiesty?
So money don't matter in jail.
So they paying for protection. So is that real?
So money.
So is that real?
Wait. Money don't matter in jail.
No, it doesn't.
If you
It
pay
don't.
for protection, yeah.
It don't.
It doesn't.
So you think paying
doesn't
for
at all?
protection
It
is
doesn't.
real?
No, I'm asking.
That's the only way money gonna make a difference, bro.
No, it's not.
How else?
You can get certain stuff in there.
Stop talking jail politics to people.
You can get certain
So,
stuff.
wait. Okay. So does jail? So does money matter in jail?
No.
So if you got no money at all,
They answering your
If you got a lot of money, it's only gonna benefit you if you're spreading the wealth.
And I'm gonna tell you something. No matter how much money you got, you can't spend but 85 every 2 weeks anyway, homie. You can have $1 billion. Guess
I
what
don't
you
know
get to
about that.
spend?
Can we fact check that?
No, fact check it all you want. Go on the internet.
Can we fact check that?
You can also get on your
Bro,
phone.
what are you talking
No.
about?
Was it 85 per week?
85 every
You keep
other
trying to-
week.
you
I'm
keep trying to-
asking you.
I'm
You said
telling
it's
you.
200. Who cares?
But he said 85. I'm
I'm not
fact checking
saying that.
it.
I'm sticking with
Y'all
it.
say if I want to learn about the jail life, I shouldn't be talking about it, so I'm asking y'all. Was it 85 every
Hold
week?
on. I never said you should learn jail life,
Damn,
but I'm
Pooh
telling
Shiesty.
you.
Was it 85 every week?
No, it's 85 every other week. You're gonna be about every 10 to 13 days before you go to commissary. Homie.
Okay, 85. Was it 85?
85.
Yeah, it's 85.
Matter of fact,
85, you standing on the
I think it was
85?
80.
It's 100 now.
80?
I think it was 80.
It's 100 now. 'Cause
Nah, it ain't.
my nephew down there. It's
You
100.
might be in
Well, it's
Cali.
100,
You might be
No,
in Cali.
my nephew down there. It's 100.
What you in the county?
No,
Or the
he in
penitentiary?
penitentiary. He on,
See what I'm
So
talking
every
about,
2
bro?
weeks it might be 100. I don't believe it. I believe it's still 85.
And he in the feds, where it's day for day. And they rocking and rolling. They bringing
It might be
hands
different
to
in the Fed.
They bringing hands.
Why you
to
put your
them.
phone up? I wanted you to fact check it. You was getting
No,
tough
I
with it.
can fact check it.
Please do.
I got you.
Please do. Yeah. I like to get proven wrong.
And I ain't
Right?
the toughest dude, but Pooh Shiesty just don't look like he coming with them hands.
Because he said
Probably
100.
don't. That's
I
why he
think
shoot people.
wrong.
I mean, that's why he banged the
I
gun
think
out.
it's
Yeah, I know, but
My
what all
nephew down
these
there
young
right now.
suckers have to
You said
realize
his
when they
nephew
get
down
I
them
got
there.
several in
hands.
there right now.
my nephew down there right now.
I ain't new to this.
I just talked to him.
But
It's
they all
100.
gotta
It's
When
100.
realize-
man.
you went
It's
to the
100.
penitentiary.
No, that's why I got found out. I got it in 2010.
What they all gotta
Fried.
realize.
No,
Tay,
you can
when
look it
they
up
get
right
hot
now.
down there,
Fried.
You can look it up right now. I don't know what fries mean.
what they all
Put the
realize
fries
when
in
they
the
get down
bag.
there, there are no guns in
Translation,
prison, bro.
Mel.
That's cool.
Yeah, what that mean?
Fries. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag.
That mean online or something?
Nah, like put the fries in the bag. Like that was so
hurry up.
long ago.
Oh.
Nah, that was so long
2010
ago.
was too
That
too
don't.
long ago?
That
Oh,
the
yeah,
world
'cause
has
you was born
changed.
That's why
you
it's
was
too
born
hard
in
to
what?
type.
Like,
04.
yeah,
Oh,
you was born in.
shit.
Oh, God.
Niggas like being in prison anyway. Let's just call a spade a spade. Niggas like being walking around there sagging with their asses out in prison guards, walking to the chow hall, walking down the bowling alley, man.
Hey,
Let's just be real.
You know what? I'm gonna say this
They
now.
like being around 50 niggas deep with no shirts on anyway.
You know what I don't like, E? And I'm gonna just say this, man. I don't care who feel about it. Our culture, you know what I hate? Right. I hate how when you meet a motherfucker that went to the penitentiary, they come out and you meet another motherfucker that been in the penitentiary and they brag about, I went to the feds, and they boast about it like it's some kind of special.
Nigga, still prison, nigga.
Like you a top notch nigga. I was in a federal dog cage and you was in a state dog cage.
Nigga was still prison, nigga.
You was all in dog cages, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I just really don't like that. I just noticed it from growing up all my life.
That's a good point, man.
Everybody brags on that. Man, we need to stop bragging on that. We need to start bragging on these youngsters coming out of college.
Yeah.
These youngsters doing something.
150.
That's as bad as the ghetto argument. Who got
the hardest ghetto?
I came up worse than you.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's just as stupid as that.
That's horrible.
Oh, look, he
They get $150 to spend
every 2 weeks. So you having money means nothing, bro. You can only spend one.
Every 2 weeks, 150.
I mean, but a lot of people probably don't have that 150. I'm asking y'all.
A lot of people have a lot since 2010.
Mm-hmm. It just puts everybody on an even playing field. But you're trying to glorify prison, and we off.
I'm not trying
to. We off there.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't promote. Don't. I don't
glorifying no prison. We're not glorifying no.
Don't go to
robbing nobody.
No.
If you sign it, first of all, read your contract before you sign it. There'll be nobody to rob.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Yeah, you robbing yourself.
But can we think about this as well? They were all
education.
Niggas was also young in the streets getting a record deal.
That is not an excuse.
That's not an excuse.
No. That is not an excuse.
But that was some years ago. That was
nobody cares. There's a business way to get out of contracts.
Absolutely. You could have came in there. It's called renegotiation.
Ain't that business with Gucci Mane? What bro doing 06?
It don't matter what he did. We talking about what we done in
Gucci Mane did in 06.
You could have went in there.
You like Gucci Mane?
Yeah, I used to jam Gucci Mane, but you can go into 2026. I don't jam none of that rap
What Gucci Mane doing 06? Didn't he rob some people?
No, bro. Somebody tried to rob him.
I think he shot him robbing their house. I think he shot some people robbing his house.
And he killed the robber.
Yeah. That's
he robbed somebody.
Nah. Get it right, bro.
I think they broke in his house and he shot the people that robbed him.
Pull your little lifeline out.
Yeah, man. And let me see. 06, you was what, 4?
Nah, like 2.
You for sure don't know what happened. Man. Why would we be arguing with you?
Get your ass on somewhere, man.
That's TJ come on, Offset, right, Tay?
Yeah, that boy didn't pop that guy.
Lil TJ.
Oh man.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Look. Offset.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He there allegedly.
That's an over.
He lost 900K.
I heard Offset was whooping that boy, and he went to after he whooped him, he was walking off, and the boy shot him in his ass.
Yeah, he got shot in the ass.
The whole fight.
Yeah.
He did get shot in the ass. He did get shot in the ass.
And he said, I heard a bystander talking. He said, man, the boy whooped him, man, and when he walked off, he shot him in the ass like a dope fan.
Like a dope fan.
I say, damn. I don't know if it's true. I guess this is the time we can say allegedly. So allegedly, that's what the bystander said. So I thought it was wild.
This is Offset, right?
Yeah.
He said he shot him in the ass.
What's the one that got killed here?
Takeoff.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy because they say he was down like 900K at that casino that day.
You said what?
He was down 900K.
Not
900K.
It wasn't even a casino. It was a fucking bowling alley.
It was a bowling alley.
He was gambling
Downtown.
Yeah, he was gambling with Lil
They wasn't
TJ.
gambling, but it was a bowling alley.
Yeah.
So do we still got to pay that?
We talking about two different things, right?
I mean, not
Talking about when
Takeoff.
Takeoff got killed.
Takeoff. Oh, I was talking about Offset. My bad.
So he still got
wasn't there.
No. I was talking about Offset with Lil TJ.
got popped at a casino.
Casino.
Okay.
Oh, my fault. Yeah.
Okay.
Takeoff was at a bowling alley.
Okay, yeah, the bowling alley in Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
So do we still got? Because I saw that too. He was down damn near 900K.
I mean,
do we still got to pay that or something?
Probably, but he down money with Lil TJ
But
now.
I heard he been like
Dog,
He told Lil TJ to get the 10,000 in blood.
Facts.
I told him he been gambling.
In other words, you're not gonna
crazy.
get
I
it.
mean, I heard he been gambling a lot lately.
But dog, 900,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit mean, nigga. Shit, you ain't gonna
I
get
heard 3 different numbers. So
A meal ticket after tax for sure.
Yeah, I
A meal ticket after tax for
That's
sure.
almost a meal, nigga.
That's a meal ticket.
Unless you got a line at the casino, you probably not gonna get up to 900.
Man, you probably
I mean, that don't even sound right, really.
You gotta do a couple shows for that.
Even them rich motherfuckers don't. Come on now.
Yeah,
Because
that
I
might
done heard
be
so
some
many
fake
different
picture,
numbers.
you know.
I done heard so many different numbers. I don't know if the 900.
That don't
Get a
sound
million.
right.
I don't know if they'll let you get up to $1 million.
But
Yeah.
getting popped is real. But Des Bryant had got into
mean,
it.
definitely.
Don't quote us on that, y'all.
No, I mean, you might
I don't know
might have
about
got a
that
line of credit
900K.
or something, man. You know, some people, hook them deals up with the casinos, man.
Promote.
And he is a
People
Yeah,
around
he-
saying they was giving him money. The little dude he talking about
Des
gave him
Bryant.
10 bands.
Oh, yeah, little T.
I ain't
talking about the
trying to
ex-football
say
player.
I ain't trying to
Nah.
sound.
Yeah, Des Bryant.
No,
The ex-football
little TJ.
player?
Yeah, little TJ
Gave
and
him
Des.
10,000. He said he gave him
I ain't
5,
trying
gave
to
him another
sound
5.
crazy. I don't think Offset got 900 to lose.
I don't think so.
I don't even think he got.
And I don't know that man business.
That's a meal.
I don't know that man business.
Why he owe TJ 10 bands?
I don't believe that.
That's true though.
I
Yeah.
don't owe a nigga 10 bands if I'm up in.
Yeah, that's true. And he asked
That
Des
just don't
Bryant
go
too.
like
He tried to get 8K out of Des Bryant.
Why am I asking for 8K if I got M?
Yes, why?
And when was the last Migos album?
Or he could have just got a loan from somewhere on some type of business deal. You never know.
Damn,
He could
Might
could
not
have had
be
a
doing
deal.
good.
And he just got.
Because before they got
endorsement
killed was the one that was writing stuff, huh?
Yeah, he was the man, really.
Yeah, that ain't
Damn,
good.
Takeoff was the
900K
man.
is crazy.
I realized from my age, unless you writing in the business of
You
music,
gotta-
Yeah,
you gotta
last.
get
you writing, you set, you straight.
you got to be writing the last.
You gotta
One
be
thing I
right,
know
man.
From the outside looking in,
Even if you
gotta
do
be able-
rap,
you right.
Yeah, even if you do rap, I would still
Yeah,
be,
you better be a writer.
writer.
Yeah, you better write your own music.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the people that last from my age group, everybody I see that last, they was always the people that wrote.
Now I have a question for y'all. This might be a little thinking question. So would y'all rather have 2 weeks all pay exclusive trip to wherever you want, or 2 months off from work with pay?
Wait a minute, you say
2 weeks all inclusive to wherever you want to go, all paid for. You getting
Say,
top.
no 2 months pay.
2 months pay,
That's easy.
Yeah, simple.
2 months
say
pay.
2 weeks
2 months. 2
all
months
inclusive
off with
trip
pay.
to wherever you want.
or 2 months pay.
Yeah,
No, 2 months.
Yeah, 2
Off
months
with
off
pay.
yeah, 2 months off with pay.
Because I'm a
2 months off
barber.
with pay.
I can still go to work.
If I want to, because I'm still get paid
Oh, I'm
anyway.
definitely gonna go.
Definitely.
That's how you
2
double
months
up.
off with pay.
Definitely go.
That's how you double up.
Fucking right.
You're not going. You're
See, I'm
not going
talking
on
like a broke nigga, man.
Damn.
That's how you double. You gonna pay me, and I'm still gonna come. I'm coming in.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
I'm getting in early tomorrow.
That's a good point.
And I'm leaving late, motherfucker. Shit.
I can have those 2 months off and still end up paying for the 2 weeks all inclusive.
I can get the trip myself.
Exactly.
Nah, you
On my
talking
own bread.
about private jet, black trucks, everything. That's what I'm talking about.
I
Like
need all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
say
don't need all that
inclusive.
shit.
all
Talking about-
it, the biggest, like the top of the
I
top
need all
line.
that shit, man.
They pulling the cards. You getting out of there?
Yeah, that's live.
And I'm
I go
staying
on
at
trips
the
now.
best motel.
Yes, the
Man,
best
I don't need all that
hotel,
shit,
the
man.
best food.
I don't need
the-
that shit. I need the best Western Santa
We can
Barbara
spice
shit
it up.
on
You
fucking
bring
way.
one person. We can spice it up. You bring one
I don't
person.
know. I don't know. That don't sound bad because that's once in a lifetime.
That's once in a man.
do
You
that.
getting the best of everything. You flying
How about-
PJ. You flying red carpet.
Live,
You
live.
driver. You Maybach.
Live.
You hopping out the back. I don't know.
But if I
Might
want to,
not never get that ever again. Where are you going though?
yeah, but what ride on private jet gonna do for me though? To be honest with you, if I can do the double up, if I can work while I get paid for 2 months, why not do that? And I can take my own trips. I can take trips now, and I ain't got that much money.
Yeah, but
So if I do that and
ain't
I
gonna
stay
be
all
PJ.
Private
but
chef.
the PJ not gonna make the trip no
Private
better.
chef. Oh, private chef. You come in there. Yeah, that's what I
chef.
I
want.
get a bitch cook for me.
If I go to Thailand, I'm gonna bring my gal, and she gonna be my private
Thank you. I
chef.
don't need no chef.
Give me the Thailand.
It kind of depends on what the 2 months pay is. Because
Yeah.
if you do the 2 months home and then you get the 2 months of pay and then you pay for the all inclusive yourself, it might damn near take up most of the 2 months pay.
But what if you work
then,
during the
then
2
you
months?
ain't really.
The inclusive can be more. That can be more than that 2 months play. That 2 months
Inclusive ain't
pay.
really luxuries though. Inclusive always just.
But like everything
Well, he
paid
not
for.
talking
Like you
about
got a car.
resort.
Yeah.
He talking about like all
everything
like
involved.
everything
Yes.
you doing.
Anything you want to do, you
is
can
all
do
top
it.
of the line.
For 2
Black
weeks.
card. You swipe whatever you want for that whole 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. That made me rethink it a little bit. It's kind of I don't know, man. 'Cause
Imagine. Ooh.
Yeah, you right.
You go hit the jet ski.
You clarify that shit a little bit. Hold up, man. I'm thinking about that shit. Hold up, you say they give me a black car, I can swipe and get the fuck whatever I want.
Like all
so I
paid
say, give me that new Escalade. Swipe.
But what if I make $1,000 a week at the barbershop, and then I come to work and I make my $1,000, and I do that for 2 months, and you talking about this inclusive?
That's money in your pocket too.
I don't need no private jet. I can do that same trip on a motherfucking go to Qatar Airlines, go to Thailand on the same trip for like $1,500.
That's true.
Or I can upgrade to the business class and maybe do $1,800.
Yeah, 18.
So where would y'all go if y'all was to pick the 2
I
weeks?
love Thailand, but I would go to Africa this time.
Yeah,
Africa all in. I ain't gonna lie, that'll be live.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got to get to Africa.
Ooh,
Of all places.
But I can say I
would
do love Thailand. It's an unbelievable place. Any black man that has the ability, the time, and the capability to do it, man, travel outside, especially Thailand. You'll realize that America the only place that treats you bad for being black, and everywhere else treats you good. And it's a crazy experience to feel, to be treated good for being black instead of treated like we are here.
Hold on. I got a question. They fucking down there?
For sure.
They fucking down there?
They say they fucking down there.
They
man.
going
Come on,
there.
man.
It
Hold
don't
on.
have the rules we got. I don't know. I'm not. Don't quote me. I believe it's legal because of the way they do everything.
Damn.
It's just everywhere you see. You know, honestly, the black community is the only community that treats sex the way we do. It's a taboo thing for us. Every other culture basically talks about it and adopts it naturally and talks to their kids before, which is uncomfortable for me because I got girls, but it is a better thing to be able to talk to your kids about it before they have to be taught sex from like school
Or the streets.
Yeah, streets.
Because that's
porno.
a horrible way
Half
to
these
learn.
motherfuckers ain't having sex talks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We got to learn to break up from that, dog, because we don't know about sex.
You had a sex talk?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah,
With
bro.
your parents?
It was kind of, yeah.
With
It
your
was-
who?
My mom, bro. That shit was crazy. But
man.
it was cool. My mom, my dog. So it's like, it was crazy because it low-key was a crazy chain of events, bro.
How old were you?
Like,
15. You say they
15,
start fucking
yeah.
till you 15.
15. house?
Huh? Nope.
Okay.
You
Oh,
wasn't
your
even
mom
doing
was
nothing yet.
proactive.
Nope. So when I hit 15, got a little girlfriend. That's when I started hitting the metro. I learned how to ride the metro by
I
myself.
bet you did, motherfucker.
I'm going, phew, phew.
Yeah, I
and
bet
it,
you did.
it was
You was.
free too. I was a young nigga.
Yeah,
Free.
I bet
Oh
you
yeah,
would.
come
I
here.
bet you
Oh, you got the
would.
bus card.
Yeah,
You got the school
yeah.
card.
It's it started getting free.
Huh?
It was free. What? Crazy knowledge. I just found out. The bus driver cannot make you pay that.
A kid.
Anybody.
Nah, they can make you pay.
No. Like my
They make you tell you get the fuck off that
my cousin. He was driving for Metro. They can't tell you to get off that.
My client is a metro driver, man. He have a problem with them every day. They'll try to ride to the next stop and to get on to the next one. They can absolutely put you off of there. You have to pay to get on there.
Dang.
But you see the new information with you youngsters, y'all try so much, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Why would you want to get on there and do that?
gotta
You
start
cannot
checking
get on
tags.
something
I mean,
that
it's
you have to
poverty.
pay
You gotta
for.
start checking your sources.
but
man.
it's poverty, bro. Ain't the Metro for
all over the
like the
place,
least
nigga.
fortunate?
It is the least fortunate, but it's $1.50 for the least fortunate.
It's not least fortunate. It's public transportation.
Yeah.
Cause somebody gonna hear this and
They said
get on the bus and argue with them.
he told me it was inside of the comments, the Metro
Nah. You
Metro
gotta
thing.
pay.
Come
My
on,
client
man.
that drives, she argue with people all the time. Sometimes she let them get away with it. They'll get on and fidget around like they trying to look for money, and then they'll try to go as far as they can. She didn't stop and told them, man, get off the bus, quit playing.
first poo shiesty, not
Yeah.
this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Man.
Bro, I didn't got on the
you
bus,
all over-
bro.
you all over the
I
place,
didn't got on the bus for free a lot of times, bro. I don't think I ever from 7th grade, which was like,
As a kid,
20
they might let you get away with it as a kid.
As a
but then
kid.
it was up to like when I was in high school still.
But you ain't but
That's
21.
crazy.
So it was all you.
Yeah,
got a
but I
young
was
face.
never paying.
you say-
They didn't even
Yeah,
ask me
you
for
just
nothing. I
turned
just walk on
21, nigga.
I just walk on there.
I get my ass on
You
that.
know-
I guarantee they're not gonna play with me.
No.
Yeah.
I think they gonna let you slide.
don't
It's
think
all
so.
about how I don't know.
Sir, you got your fare? Sir, do you have your fare?
What are you doing?
If you don't, sir, you have to get off the bus.
Even as kids back then, when I was a kid, we knew that. I mean,
You had to pay. But what's crazy is y'all don't have transfers no more. You know,
I heard they don't have transfers.
They don't have transfers?
You got to pay every time you get on.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
you load onto a card though. You load the money onto a card.
Yeah.
But you're gonna use that card every time you get on.
Yeah, every time you get on.
You can put 25 cents in the bus and you can ride it for a certain amount of hours with that.
Yeah, with that transfer.
Yeah. But yeah, I had sex talk. It was over. I actually got caught doing some crazy shit.
I never got caught. I never had a sex talk.
I got caught doing some crazy shit. My ex was twerking on me on Instagram. My cousin sent it to my mom, bro. It's crazy.
You told on yourself.
Yeah.
A girl,
you probably snitched on yourself with your crazy
I was
ass.
say if it was a male cousin, you should have beat the brakes off.
Yeah, it was a girl cousin. I'm like,
I was say it had to have been a girl cousin. It better be.
Damn, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. I was mad, but I couldn't really be mad at nobody but myself, though.
She was hating for real.
Man, what
cuz doing now? You gotta watch her.
My mom didn't. She was like, "What you do always gonna come back to me," type shit. And I'm like, damn.
Try to scare you into acting right. That shit don't work long.
I was mad, bro.
So listen. So when scaring don't work, at what point do you introduce whoopings?
Oh,
and you start just like, well, you know what?
Should have already been introduced.
Yeah. I think whoopings.
Them should have been a natural occurrence.
Whoopings should be implemented when you're trying to lay down a specific law and let that law be known. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, so all right, you keep trying this. All right, boom. I'm for real when I'm saying don't do this.
So what's a whooping?
It should be a last resort.
Rule? What's a whooping rule?
I mean, I feel like whoopings and beatings ain't the same.
Nah.
For a lot of people,
not.
Society has got people thinking that it is. Whoopings and beatings is two totally different things.
Well, explain the difference.
I mean, like,
what's a beating? What's your
closed hand hit?
Extension cord is a beating.
Extension cord. That's a switch.
Any type of weapon.
Switch.
I feel
getting hit with a switch.
So what is a whooping?
Whooping is just like a spanking.
With a belt?
Spanking.
A belt is a whooping.
Whooping is just a discipline. It's a straightening out.
But isn't a belt a weapon?
But I think a belt.
You hold my hand and chase me around.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
And I done knock everything over. This shit didn't went too far.
There's
don't
an
have to do all
extent
this.
that it goes to. Like, you can have a belt, and a belt can be a part of a beating, or a belt can just be a simple spanking or whoop. Mm-hmm. It's the extent that you go to that makes a beating a beating.
If you get to
chasing around the house.
I can remember getting whooping 3-4 times in a week. You got to think of something else. If you have to get that many, if you have to whoop a kid that many times, you got to change the strategy. When we was growing up, it was cool, but now since everything that changed is different, you got to think of a different strategy. Now what I do is the whooping is the last resort, and I'm gonna just say right now, what y'all call a cap. I've never whooped any of my kids. I got all girls, so it's different for me. My voice always made it to where they would listen. They cry when you holler at them. So
I don't think you should whoop girls, but boys for sure.
You should whoop any kid that don't listen.
But like you said,
you should whoop anything don't listen to you. That's under your roof that you take care of. Yeah, man. If you don't listen to me, you need to understand that you're going to.
Yeah. Because I advocated
keeping that in mind
my whole life. But then I thought about it. I was like, somebody asked me, was like, well, shit, did whippings benefit you? And I was like, God damn, they probably really didn't.
Definitely.
I've been to prison a couple times, several times.
You talking about that? They really did.
Probably didn't. I mean, how did they? I'm advocating for it, but how did it work for me?
I think you stop doing that thing and start doing something else bad. I think that's what it all leads to. It just leads you not to do that stupid thing no more.
Yeah.
But to still do it and get away with it.
Try to be slick.
Well, I think when you get older, it just make you reflect. Now, getting no whoopings, I have partners that could do anything when they was growing up. I got family members, and they don't have no boundaries. I got whoopings. I went to the penitentiary too, but I also have boundaries now because I was also disciplined. Now, from me and my cousins that weren't disciplined, there's a difference. It's a stark difference, and y'all know them. It's a stark difference between me and them. And the difference is whoopings and a male in the house.
That's true.
Those are the only two differences.
And then every kid is different.
Definitely.
Some kids don't need that.
Yeah.
Some kids might do.
Yeah, buddy.
Like some people you can tell
I must
if you
need
do
it,
this, your ass going to jail. And they'll never do it.
Yeah.
Some people gonna do it, go to jail, get out, do it again, go to jail again, get out, do it again.
Recidivism.
It's
Yes.
just
And
you gotta tell them one time, they cool with that.
And while you speaking of recidivism, the recidivism rate for blacks, even though blacks are not going to jail at a high rate like they used to, our recidivism rate is 90%. It's horrible.
Horrible.
So once you win
almost
that
100%.
bitch, you win that bitch, damn near.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that explains why Shiesty went back.
I gotta wait. First of all, I don't know if you want to say this.
Yeah.
If you don't, I can edit it out. But one time for Rajiem, y'all, that boy is free as a bird.
Oh,
What happened?
off probation.
Real crippin' now.
He back.
Oh, yeah.
He's back a free man in society. They no longer hold restraints on him.
So the white man ain't got his thumb on you.
no, he doesn't.
What you doing differently, brother?
Nothing.
Nothing.
See what I'm saying? See what that recidivism? See why that shit at 90%? I didn't even know the nigga was on probation. The nigga said,
I didn't even know he was
on.
on. I didn't even know this nigga was on probation.
I was like, nigga, you was on probation. What changed?
Hey, man.
Now you don't have to worry about leaving the county? You doing everything else in the county?
Shit, I could travel and shit. I can go get my passport, all that
Traveling
shit. nigga.
already since you off. For real. You went to Detroit, nigga. You was on probation then. I know that was out of your county.
Yeah, you can get a passport.
Yeah, man. But you know, shit, it does. The weight has been lifted.
Oh, so
Feels so
2029
good.
is gonna be right for you when we gonna all still keep this in focus.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Stay focused.
Yeah, shit.
Everybody on here needs to start putting in for their passports while we talking about it.
I got one.
This 20, I got to get mine.
You ain't got
Passport,
You
junkie, send that in.
know what I mean? It ain't nothing but a little paperwork. It don't even take 2 weeks to come in and go to the local post office.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
just
passport.
even though if you ain't gonna travel, get it anyway. It'll inspire you to travel.
To travel.
Because you got it, huh?
Just because you got it. It's like buying a car. You gonna drive it. You might not know how to drive. I bet you buy
in the
it.
future you gotta have one for form ID or something they were saying.
Well,
Yeah,
overseas, you have to have them on you at all times. And, you know, most
Yeah.
people, because I always wonder why my girl always got a passport when we go somewhere. I'm like, what do you got a passport? But once I got overseas, I realized they always had a passport.
That might be crazy. That might be the top 10 worst vacation fears ever. Then losing your wallet.
Man, my worst fear is
Go
going.
to the embassy.
I don't know if you young. I don't know if you watched a show called Locked Up Abroad. It was when you go overseas. They had these people taking drugs overseas,
ain't never
and
seen
then they get locked up. And they was showing how the prison system was. So my worst fear, first place I went was Scotland. The first time I went, it was an 8-hour trip over to Scotland. Man, I made sure I never broke a rule or did anything wrong, because my worst fear after I was locked up abroad was getting locked up overseas, man. So I was just like, man, anytime I'm going in another people's country, you just got to learn respect, because Americans, we just not a respectable. Our culture's not respectable.
Yeah.
So you realize that when you travel overseas, you realize you need to have more respect for people and their culture.
Because they prison make ours look like.
Oh, buddy. That's why Pooh Sykes want to go back, because he ain't went overseas, go to a jail in Mexico if you
Man,
want
Pooh
to.
Shiesty got him a little something. He went back to it.
That might be
You out of
He
there.
got him a little boo thing. In there.
Yeah.
He was trying to get back to something.
That boy said like Janet Jackson from the
Where's
back.
Pooh Shiesty from?
He went back too quick.
Memphis.
He went back too
You know, it's a
quick.
war down there. There's a war going on in Memphis.
That's because
I'm going to turn your mic
Big
off.
Star.
that's because cities like Memphis been underfunded for years. Memphis,
that is-
Chicago.
It's a war, bro.
I don't have nothing against Memphis, but
these
it's a horrible
cities,
place
these
to
cities
visit.
was heavily into the Black Power movement too, and that's why they underfunded like that. It's almost like a revenge type of thing.
LeBron was just speaking about Memphis, man, and
Yeah, that's what
I
I-
agree
that's
with him.
what I
And I'm gonna
learned.
tell you something. When I went to Memphis, I went because I like Ja Morant, so I wanted to go see him play.
Yeah.
Man, that was the worst city I ever been to, and I done traveled around. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say Atlanta. It's the only place that can rival Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I seen everybody, the police, the business owners, the people on the street. Everybody was black.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how Atlanta is. It's
But I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie to you. It's nowhere I'll ever go back to again.
Damn.
The whole city is hood, huh?
The whole city was like Spice Lane.
Yeah, that's why I grew up.
I'm not even playing. I went to Landis.
Me too. Damn.
Yeah. The whole city is like a giant
He
Spice
said
Lane.
Giant Spice
Damn.
Lane.
Giant
Shout out to
Spice.
Spice Lane.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Spice Lane.
Shout out to
man.
Spice,
all
man. In other words, ghetto fabulous.
I went to Jones. I ain't graduate, but it was like Jones and Spice Lane
I've been to Memphis
combined
one
in
time.
one
That shit
city.
ghetto, man.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
That shit ghetto.
So is that just around him type shit?
What you mean?
Who?
Pooh Shiesty.
Are we back on him?
No.
That's where he from?
Yeah, that he from Memphis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he from Memphis.
That explains everything.
That explains why his daddy. I'm glad that explains why his daddy was with him.
Yeah.
You know what was unbelievable to him? That a black man would do something like that and not only do it, but have a father in his life, and he committed this type of atrocity with you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Think about the ignorance that was passed down.
But okay, this is real like red pill, blue pill. Is it crazy that he still supported his son 100% what he wanted to do?
That wasn't support.
No.
That was your son's
Child
demise.
turkey.
If you support your son with his demise, you are a horrible person. That wasn't support.
Yeah.
We got to stop wording it wrong. That's not support. If I go support my son murdering somebody or robbing a bank, we go to prison. That was not support. We both now need support.
Yeah.
Financial support.
I've taken down my whole bloodline. How could you get into something with your child and his idea to do something is smarter than your brains to tell him what the right thing? That's when I just told you can judge people. His father should have been judging. Nah, that ain't right, son. Even I ain't your father. My homeboy got a stupid idea. Nah, we don't need to do that, bro. You tripping.
I don't think it was Pooh Shiesty's idea though. I really don't.
Who you think? Nah, I think it was his because it was his contract.
Yeah.
I think when he came home, he was still in that jailhouse mode that niggas be in.
Yeah.
And he had niggas out here get in his ear about, man, Gucci made this much. Gucci made this much. He only gave you this. Nigga, we gonna ride boo.
Yeah, somebody
whoopty,
told
whoopty, whoop. And it kind of pumped him up to do it.
It pumped
I don't
him up.
think it was his idea to do that. Because he came home and got to work. He made a song and threw it out. And I mean,
But if
I think
somebody-
he came home.
He had to
ready
beg.
work and
If
make
somebody can pump you up to be a dummy, you already a dummy.
But you know he had to beg
W
Gucci to
really
drop
jump,
that.
bro.
look at the times that we talking about though.
No, but I'm saying, if we go
Yeah,
to the
you
top,
right.
if we all go to the top of this roof and I convince one of y'all to jump off, you was a fool anyway.
You always good damn fool.
That ain't really me. Now I'm wrong for hyping up a dummy, but you a dummy.
You already a
He
dummy.
don't do what he do. That's what I'm saying. He was his dad probably was in
Well,
the
but you
street.
gotta also take into account what I had said earlier. He's been Pooh Shiesty for so long. He don't
And he
even know
believed
who he
it.
really is.
Yeah, he believed that.
But
He's
what
Pooh Shiesty now,
He got caught up in the character.
which is a rap character.
That's why I kept telling you, once you in there and when they doing that count 5 times a day and that dough keeps slamming, that heavy metal dough,
They don't give
you
a damn
realize
about
you
your
ain't Pooh
rap.
Shiesty no more. You Leon Freeman. 5, 6, 4, 5, 2, 4, 9.
Yeah.
And then every day you get up and you gotta get them folks your number. You ain't Pooh Shiesty no more, bro.
But was it the how can I word this? Was him blowing up just because I heard multiple interviews and stuff like that where he blew up on accident. He always was he been in the streets, been doing stuff like this.
Everybody kind of blew up on accident. It ain't like a purpose thing. It's kind of like a luck thing. You can blow up, but that doesn't change your mindset. You can blow a fool up, and he's still a fool. You can blow a genius up, and they're gonna be a genius. It's just how it go.
Yeah.
Blowing up is just a thing of how they algorithm go of who they can blow up, who they gonna pump, who the big engine gonna get behind.
Can I say one more thing before we done with it? They say Gucci made 25, right?
Yeah.
I read that too. They say Pooh Shiesty came home to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to bet that happened because that 3 is damn near gone now.
For sure. 3 gone.
Because I done looked on his page and seen him buying 2, 3.
I saw him on the
different
page,
cars
the money up to here.
with that same color. I'm guaranteeing that he done ran through that 3.
Man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures,
He
and
sure
this is
ran
what
through
you
it.
got. Because this
Maybe.
happened in January, allegedly.
Yeah.
If you commit a robbery, you ran through.
But that nigga had to beg Gucci Man to drop that song, that FDO. I'm glad we got it, man. 'Cause that's probably about the last.
Yeah. The
Nigga
song
ran
is a
through
banger,
3
though.
mil.
The song is a banger.
At 25 mil off your music, you gonna want that. You gonna want more than 3.
You gonna want it,
want
but
a
it's
lot,
ways
but
to
you ain't
go
gonna
about
get it.
getting it.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
if you
don't-
really wanted it, you wouldn't have did what you did. Because now you're never gonna get it.
Never ever. You could have went in and done something called renegotiate.
Yep.
Renegotiate.
The
That
contract.
don't even send you to prison.
Man, I think maybe he was. I don't know, bro.
Something
Yeah, bro
like
was
3
tripping,
million.
bro. Yeah,
Pay your lawyer.
that's just crazy.
He really got caught up in the character, and that's sad, man. That you could get that loss what you call lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
You could get that lost like that you believe that you actually that person and you have to do that. It's other way. You can attack something in several different ways. You got to always look at all the different options of how you attack something. He just picked the emotional way. That's usually the wrong way in business. Nothing in business is emotions.
Yeah,
And we go. I think we gonna wrap it up on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up, fellas, man. And good part though. Good part.
That's what's up, man.
Good part, man. We had a good talk, man. Pooh Shiesty, man. We wish you the best.
Finna
man.
see what
You
happened.
Crash the fuck out.
I ain't sending you nothing on your books. Enjoy yourself.
crashed out.
Allegedly, you crashed.
He for sure allegedly crashed out. That's a big
Allegedly, you
crash.
crashed.
Nah,
Peace
you
out,
did it.
man.
You did it.
We out.
All right, peace.
Tune in.
Subscribe, man. Like and comment.